Okay. Oh, no. Well, now I need to. Okay, so beforehand, I was wearing a set of underwear that had. I thought it was pristine and fine. And I was like, oh, I remember this set. I had it, like, it was tucked away in a back section of my drawer. And I hadn't worn it for, like, months. Um, oh, yeah. Um, and so I put it on, and I'm like, my nuts keep slipping out for some reason. My nuts keep slipping out for some reason. And I look at the underwear, and there's a clean hole down the middle of the crotch area. And I'm like, that'd do it.
It's just you sit down on your own balls and just hear a sickening pop
Oh.
as your life flashes before your eyes.
Uh, all right, let's see. Your videos? Hello, chat, if any of you are getting in here just now. Actually, surprisingly, nobody has said hello yet. I haven't even made the announcement that we're live yet. I'm stupid. Yes, it's made for kids. No, it's not. Let's see here. Open this. Copy. I'm confident about my thumbnail.
Like Copper GX blocked me out of everything. Hold on.
Ah! Shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Hello. I'm pretty sure that's Dunix, right? I'm seeing dark blue against black, so it's hard to tell. Yes. I need to copy this thumbnail. Here, mute tab. There we go. And I need to make the live announcement really quick. Announcement. Everyone. Live. Fuck. Live. This is where we're gonna get like the one or two people who decide to submit mocks immediately. It's not like you guys didn't have a full week to do that. Yes, you're about to add everyone. Don't ask me this again, Discord, please. Dan, I would like you to look at the thumbnail, though, if you look in the announcements channel.
What am I looking at?
The thumbnail in the announcements channel.
I'm back still without sleep, just a bit more.
I found the most disgusting. I'll actually show it on stream right now. Chat, I'm here to chill. But I will pay attention to you all. Let me just bronk. Okay, there we are. No, 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 no. Okay, home. Yeah. Manage stream and edit stream info. I'm gonna put it on just chatting for right now. There we are. Hello, Dunix. How you doing? All right. But yes, chat. While I was making the thumbnail, I found this disgusting hand on Google Images, and I want to share it with you all. It's not just me, right? Like that is a thoroughly broken ulnus and radius. Ulnus? Damn it. Radius and ulna. That is not how people's arms bend. Alright, let's get rid of that. Everyone's got crowns? I think you mean you're all crowning. That's not a good thing, chat. Let's see. Anus scraping thumb. Straw says, now that's what I call an anus scraping thumb. Thim. Oh shit, Dan, where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Oh, okay. I thought you had left me. Yo, chat, for real though. Who else found the thumbs from Spy Kids like unironically sexy? Wait, Dan, I have a mission. Dan, I have a mission for you. Go to rule34.com right now and look and look up thumb. It's like I don't have tits on this channel. I'm just letting everybody get in first, chat. I've already gotten all the mocks and everything saved. I also officially have nobody to actually read chat this time, so I will be having to be on my toes. Hello. Hello, Fembo. This is the first time chatter according to Twitch. Hello. Yes, I'll be starting in a bit. This person here having no idea what Bionicle is gonna be just upended by like the metric fuck tons of man-child plastic I'm about to put on screen. I need help too. You can't see it, chat! Fine. Here we are. Now you can see it. Everybody say hi to Dan.
Hello.
Dan, you're... Yeah, there. Okay, thank you.
I am trying to log into fucking Twitch because it logged me out. I can't remember my fucking password.
You don't save them all in like a Word document. That's irresponsible, actually.
No. I'm worse. I write it down physically in a sheet of paper that I hide somewhere in my fucking desk.
That's actually the better way to do it. That is actually a better way to do it.
I don't have anything fucking labeled, so I'm going through like 12 different passwords to see which one is the right one.
Dan! Oh, good lord. Yes, Dunix, you can join for mocks, especially since there's only fucking 2 of us right now. I love how you're in general too, so you don't have to associate with the rest of the populace. You go in there right now, Dunix, and you tell them that you're sorry. Say that you're sorry right now, Dunix. And then I will drag you in. You haven't said sorry yet. Say sorry. Okay. Did you tell them sorry?
I told them I was being dragged away. I didn't get the chance.
Okay, you need to go say I'm sorry for joining General 2 only and avoiding you guys like the plague.
Okay.
Let's see. In the jungle. Tips to hide femme clothes. You're not gonna like this. Live on your own. Live on your own. Store them amongst your girlfriend's things. If you have a girlfriend. Or if you have a boyfriend who could pass for a girlfriend that I met in summer of last year. No, he wasn't good enough for her. I mixed up like 3 different songs there. I'm so sorry, chat. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta drag Dunix back over. I gotta drive Dunix back over. Was that enough time for you to say sorry?
Yes. Also, your boy, twink male wife Razor says you look submissive and breedable.
I need you to say that again, Dunix. And then I need you to think about your life choices.
Your
You
boy
look really
twink
submissive
male
and
wife
breedable right now,
Razor said you look.
You look really submissive.
What do you
and breedable
expect
right
from
now,
me?
dude.
I want you to Dan, I need you to do your George Lucas impression. I need you to talk about, like, we'll get Jar Jar working, and we need to make sure he's submissive and breedable enough for the audience.
Not like we.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
You've been killed.
I'm okay.
George Lucas. George
We've
Lucas.
never had a character as.
Oh! God, Dan is trying to do his thing.
Hey, we're hitting a peak. You got 17 viewers on Twitch alone right now.
Oh wow! Hello everyone. Thank you.
See, we've never had a character as good as Jar Jar. We've never had a character quite like as submissive.
Ah! They're going ham.
I said, "Fuck it, I'll do." I said, "No, you're not gonna ruin the stream. I'm gonna do it myself."
Nice. Get his ass.
We can get Jar Jar working because he's a more submissive and breedable character than we've ever had before. Because Jar Jar is a more submissive and breedable character than we've ever had before.
It's absolutely perfect.
He's my
We've never
beautiful
had a
son.
character. We've never had a character as sexy as Jar Jar. It's gonna
I tried to get Ahmed Best to join me for dinner. He didn't want to.
Hey,
Made me sad.
Cheeto.
So I cast him as Jar Jar.
Nice.
Okay, go ahead, Dunix.
We start and stream off with mocks like last time, or?
Yes, we are. We are. I was just waiting for everybody to get in. I was vibing out.
Totally forget.
No, no, I didn't.
Man, I've been waiting.
Man, that's the voice of someone who just forgot.
Nah. No,
Been
I was
waiting.
seriously just waiting for everybody to get in, pile in. All right.
I think
Well,
we
let me
peaked.
go ahead and stream. Let me go ahead and we did. How many people are
We-
watching?
It's gone down. It's 15 now, but that's still good.
Yeah, no. Oh no, we lost 2 people. Oh, the horror. But no, in regards to hiding your femboy clothes, the first thing is to have a sustainable job, unfortunately, and to have somebody that you can split rent with, and be able to have your own personal space where you can keep your clothing. That's how I chat. I unfortunately did not have my femboy awakening until long after I turned 20. Like, I was still in like the Christian denial, the Christian guilt phase, where it's like, oh no, I masturbate, Jesus is gonna be angry with me.
Wow.
Let me go ahead and hide stud.io. We can take as long as we like on these. I genuinely just want to take it as a chill stream today. I'm not gonna strain too much over making sure everything's extremely timely.
Finally, guys, we get back to peak.
That's how Maid
talking
Boy does
about
it.
Cheeb talking about toys because we're all adult
Yeah.
children.
Oh yeah.
These are all men.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, wait. You could do what Maid Boy does. Chairchad's boyfriend. He lives. He's a professional femboy. He makes money running a cafe. Well, not running, working at it at conventions, and According to what she said, his parents didn't approve of it until they saw just how much money it brought in.
For me, it's I clean out my dresser and I have most of my clothes hung up in my closet and then hide all of them in the dresser.
You went femme after you expired. Damn, when you went to quit. I still look relatively youthful for my age, Straw. I may be 57, but I am...
How old is that in dog years?
Also, hello, hello, Crafty Knight. I'm sorry I didn't say hello sooner.
Hype Train on Twitch.
So, oh, wow. Thank you, everyone.
Hype Train level 2.
Hype chest open. Rewards. This diva emote. Cool.
Razor says, instead of talking about Lego toys, can we talk about the toys under your bed, Daddy?
They're in my shower, Razor. And me and Rab both use them. I use it for my throat. Rab uses it for other orifices. Okay. Thank you, Chad.
You're welcome for the Hype Train.
Of course. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
It is always you.
I recently delivered more goods to her and Bernadette. Anyhow, this one is by Gamma. Let me get the name of this.
This
oh my god.
Like something from Fallout.
It do. Yeah, I'm saving this for next stream, betting it's hella late. Well, it was. Now I'm the one who's hella late, Gamma. But in any case, oh. Wait, is this a guy or a chick? I can't tell.
It's an anime.
The overall look, obviously it's an anime. It's extremely Full Metal Alchemist coded.
I love the Frank Horrigan. I love the Frank Horrigan vibes.
That's what I'm getting from it. Yeah. Oh,
yeah, that's what I was thinking when it comes to like the vibes. It's like definitely Power Armor, definitely Frank Horrigan.
Sorry, mute. Oh fuck! I was trying to burp. Like, sorry, mutie. Time to die.
What was this figure like originally?
The way the legs look. I want to say that this was definitely probably just some dollar store super robot that, like, knockoff toy.
Maybe this was an Iron Man toy?
No. The design language is just not correct for that. There's no arc reactor in the center. The helmet's too squat.
You're right. Maybe it was Vor Machine. Hello, Mr. Chevy. How you doing? I do like the look overall. I think I'm pretty sure that scarf bit is made out of green stuff.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it works well. It looks the part. It looks right. It's very good, Gamma. Nice work. Oh fuck! I accidentally went to dance too early. So for those of you who have never been with us before, I doubt it, but for those of you who've never been with us before, more as of late, I have a section of streams where I look at people's like builds, whether they be Bionicle or minis that they put together in their own time. I like looking at them on stream, and everybody can see what folk do in their spare time, and it's all fun. But very nice so far, Gamma. If he's I agree with Dan. Very Frank Horrigan vibes. Though I can tell his face is supposed to be like really scarred up. His eyelid is completely scarred over. Or
fully
her.
Sealed
I can't
shut.
tell. Fully sealed shut. Ugh, that's not something I like to imagine. And Dunnex, yours is next.
It's another pretty woman. I'm back at it again, gamers.
That's a subjective opinion, and I need you to back the fuck off. I'm sorry.
not a fan of the large-chested one here. How dare you?
You think that's large?
Large for what I do.
Uh,
This one is interesting because it's made almost entirely out of pieces I got from that dinosaur set. That Creator 3-in-1 dinosaur set. So it's all official Lego. Olive green and dark green for the color scheme on this one.
I think it's a really nice. It's a comparatively more gritty take. I take it you couldn't find the slope bits in the colors that you needed, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely not. Yeah, a little pickings of regular Mata green, but, you know.
It sounds like somebody needs to make a Bricklink order, Dunix.
I have no monies.
It's not that much. Some places have a minimum $3 buy, and it'll total out to like 10 something with shipping.
Yeah, I don't have any money, Cheeb.
Where did it go?
Savings. I gotta get a car, man.
Dunix, don't... Dunix. The area we live in is the kind of place where you pay off a car and then 5 weeks later, somebody rear ends you and the insurance company is like, oh, you in total paid like $50,000 for that entire vehicle? Oh, that's fine. We'll give you like maybe, here's $2,000.
Hey, I've actually got a good deal going with the fact that my sister's selling her old car for a quarter of what it's worth.
My sister sold me
her...
her...
woman.
Yes.
Back
My sister sold me her car, and I never drove it.
This is my little polycule, my thruple here of the salamanders, because I think it's fun.
Polycool is more like it.
Fuck yeah.
All
also,
right.
I made a flamer for the first one with the Iron Halo.
Excellent.
Really? Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's really nice. I think it's interesting that you've managed to find so much shape variety just in general across like so many iterations of what is generally speaking the same figure. And that's nice. I do like it. It comes across as very iterational, but in a good way.
I call that parts limitations, baby.
Oh, I call it
That's the main driving force for my creativity is I can't do the same thing over and over again because I don't have the same parts over and over.
I think that's
again.
most people who do mock
Not
stuff.
like that. Also, the hair, sand green. Little stripe in her hair is sand green.
Yeah, I love that.
This will probably be the last one for a while because I'm running out of the specific slopes that I used to make make the faces. I don't have those in any
You're
colors
running
that
out of your
work.
crutch. Dan, do you have anything to offer?
Really good. I like the shaping. I love how you did the mixel skirt with the joints.
Yeah, I actually really like that. That's fun. Let's see.
Like how she has like a little streak in her hair.
Yeah, I always try and give them, at the very least, a unique hairstyle. And if I can't give them a unique way, because like there are only so many variations that I can do with the bangs. There's middle part, there's side part, there's covering, straight across. So I try and at the very least give them unique hair dyes and color variation. And also placement.
Yeah, it's really well done. Trixon says he will not be summonable by saying his name 3 times tonight. So we will be without the bookworm.
Oh, so I can't just go Trixon.
No, you can't.
Damn.
Everybody in the server start pinging Trixon.
Oh, I do want to point out real quick.
Play the Mr.
You
Play.
can.
Oh my god!
You can actually.
Oh, okay, good.
Can actually, but only very briefly.
Of course, Trixie baby. Mwah, we love you.
Good, I'm
I
glad.
actually, I wanted to point out one last thing about
Yes.
mine before we move on. Is specifically the slopes that I'm using on the front and backs of the thighs and the front of the shins. Those things are fucking cool. They're what are these? They're 2x4 by like 1 1/3 slopes that peak in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
They're fucking crazy. And I knew that they would make the perfect shins for these boots.
Oh my god, I had it on interview mode. I want to die. Okay, I should be much more audible now. Why didn't you say, Sheep, you're hard to hear?
Because if you weren't,
It did sound fine. It did sound fine.
Let me see. I'll be the judge.
Whenever
of
I
that.
see the "We're live" ping go out, I should
There
just
we
remember
go.
to DM you to turn off interview mode.
It's better-ish, but I still don't like it. I'm gonna put it on full surround. Bah, there we go. All right.
and I gave her
I'm
little.
a bah.
I gave her little rocket boosters on.
I
the
see
back of the
those.
tabs.
I like that. I like that. That's fun. You don't see enough of like the Space Marines designed for 0G strictly either. And it's kind of I'm sure somebody in chat's going to correct me like Sheep actually the ultra primer does that.
This is why I gave my my self mock rocket thrusters on her boots.
I love it when they
Because-
gave rocket thrusters to Master Chief.
The inspiration for that for me was Star-Lord MCU because I created that OC in like 2015, 2016, and the first one came out in 2014.
Chat, is it weird that I don't really like Marvel movies? Like
No,
just
that's
in
perfectly
general.
valid.
That's perfectly
Like-
fine. I do think the Guardians of the Galaxy are a massive exception.
No, I mean it's
I
not
think
that I'm not saying
also
I don't
don't.
I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm not saying like I hate it.
Guardians
Though I'll
of the
thoroughly
Galaxy
acknowledge
is like-
most of what modern Disney puts out is trash. However,
I was-
it's
I was
like
gonna
just
say
not my cup
Guardians
of
of the
tea. I don't
Galaxy
really.
isn't even a Marvel movie.
Oh, I mean, cool.
We think about it. Like, do those feel like Marvel movies when you watch
Not
them?
really, no.
The qualifier for Dan appears to be if it's good, it's not a Marvel movie.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the
Kind of like-
Guardians of the Galaxy movies so don't even feel like Marvel movies. They're their own like self-contained thing.
It is literally just because of James Gunn. Like, that's it. That's why James Gunn is the creative, because they realized, oh, this man makes really good movies. Some of
Do
the
you wanna know
best ones out of all of Marvel. We're gonna steal
Okay,
him
we're getting
because
a little
Marvel
tangematized.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Let
on
us
that.
carry on.
I love the.
Yes.
Oh,
I love the tribunal triplets.
Yeah. This
They're
is
my-
a.
they're my little
within
lesbians.
towneth.
Say again.
They're all of them. Go ahead.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be our temporary solution. I am going to speak first, and then we'll do it left to right. Dan says something, Dunnex says something, Trixon says something. I take a quick look at chat, and then we discuss.
I go
Valid.
last. I go last. I go last.
So
Like
this
it
is
to
by, Scott Guard 30 in our server. This is his own version of Kopaka. Her, I'm not sure. But I like the aesthetic here. Ice Spear with a wooden shaft is actually relatively unique. I haven't seen. Why did I freeze up? My camera isn't plugged in. God damn it. Well, Ice Spear with a wooden shaft is something you don't see a lot of. Now, Scott Guard, I don't think read the terms of submissions, because he submitted like 9 or 10 different images of this dude. So I was forced to pick only 6.
To be fair, it might also have been because it's been so long without a stream, so we probably uploaded new submissions.
Well, I mean, it's all part of the same post. And I don't want Scott Guard to take any offense to this. It's we all miss it. The general rule of thumb is 5. Maximum 6, but you're pushing it with 6. But in any case,
like-
In any case, hang on. Wait a minute, Trixton, did you change your name just so you would be in front of Dan?
I thought it would be funny.
I think it's
Alright,
really
well,
interesting,
we'll go
though.
on the spot. Start talking.
No. Yeah, go ahead, Trixie. Wait, I want to finish my thoughts first. I want to finish
Okay,
my
yeah.
thoughts first. I
Of
gotta...
course.
This is a really interesting setup to photograph in. I'm not judging. I like that the head is just made of system. It's an interesting take on things, and it fits super well with the chest. The chest, like, you've really got that V shape going. If I really wanted to nitpick, I guess I would say figure out where you can put white. Oh, you know what? Those little plate pieces that fit on top of some CCBS shells, those come, they're like they've got like a semi-diamond shape to them.
They're like little
They-
hexagons.
Yeah, little hexagon. Thank you.
Yeah, the
Little
hexagon
hexagons.
piece, the
Yeah,
armor
they
add-on.
those come in white. Those would look great on top of those shin pieces. They
I
would look
agree.
fantastic. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Overall, the staff is. There's a lot of custom work going on the staff. Chat. Okay, if you look closely at the staff here, this boat piece. That's what Dan calls it, at least. It's this. It's got 4 studs on it with the rounded bottom side. This usually goes
boat
underneath
stud.
sets. Yeah, the boat stud. This is extremely useful for making custom weapons, and I did this with Vampra. And you can see, Scott Guard's done the same thing here, and it looks quite excellent.
Fun fact, you
I'm-
can also use that to create joints for smaller mocks as well.
Yes,
I've always
a lot of
done
people.
that.
I do that.
I
We'll
love the
talk
way it
about that
looks,
in a
but I-
sec. We'll talk about that in a sec. I'm not finished with my praises. Here we've got just a picture of the armature itself. I believe this is the Bigonicle one. Somebody feel free to correct me in chat. I think this is the Bigonicle frame.
Big nickel.
Ah!
Yeah, this looks
That
like a
looked-
big nickel frame.
Yeah,
Big nickel.
I want to say it is.
Do you want to do that again, chat? Do you want to do that again?
Don't prompt me to do that again because I have 2.2k points. And I living
Alright, you know what? Chat.
Oh my lord, we're not doing anything today on stream.
It's been a while. We saved them up.
Ah! Keep it coming. Let me helmet up for this. Oh, that wasn't. Yeah,
Wasn't
there we
it
go.
Gus who said he has like 14k?
It was a lot of people who said they've been saving up. Okay. Lastly, before I pass the mic to Trixie. Oh. Sorry. I like
Let's be
the muscle. You kind of got the muscle layering look here. And it vaguely reminds me of like some of and I don't mean this in a bad way, please don't take offense to it. It vaguely reminds me of some of 343's Forerunner design philosophy. Back during the Forerunner trilogy of the Halo games. That chest area is just really evocative of like the Didact. And here it looks fantastic. I actually, the look they went with for the Prometheans works better for Bionicles. Now, Trixon, you have the mic.
I think that they have done a fantastic job of making it all look proportional. Especially using that massive torso piece is very difficult to make it not look like it's absolutely goddamn massive. But they made it look like it's just a normal one. They did a fantastic job. Again, my only thoughts regarding the like the color distribution is, yeah, I do think those white hexagons would go really good on the shins, on the
They look
knees.
really good.
Other
Like,
than
I don't
that,
even
color
mind.
distribution
Oh,
is
sorry.
great.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Absolutely. Sorry.
And regarding boat studs, I mentioned boat studs earlier. I love the way that they look. I hate the way that they function because I've tried using them in the past, and they love to just fly off into the sunset. Like, I bend it one too many times, and it just bink, and there it goes. It's gone.
Yeah, there's a way to make them work. I know how.
Can you do a 2x1 lightsaber pull to keep them together?
Yeah, except that there's not one without the little stopper in the middle, so you have to use the little stopper in the middle one. But yeah, you can totally use that.
I mean, it'll fit through the stud just fine, so why not?
Yeah, it'll fit into the lightsaber hole on the boat stud, but the things that you're trying to connect onto the boat stud have to have a pinhole, not an axle hole.
Well, yeah, a pinhole. I figured
They
that's
already
what
need
that's
that,
the
though.
build. That was the
Yeah.
I figured that's the build that you were talking about, right, Trixon? The limbs
I don't,
built
well,
with
I don't have the 2x1 lightsaber rod, but I do have the.
Lots of them. They're very
I've got
cool.
lots of. I haven't bought a Lego set in like 10 years. So all the new shit is just completely off of my table.
I bought one like a few weeks ago.
You know that Bricklink
I mean-
exists.
Yeah.
Money is a problem, sir.
Trixon, just order from within your borders.
It doesn't make it much better. The shipping is still like 20 to 30 bucks. It's easily like double
What?
the price that I'm
No,
paying.
What?
Order from
The shipping
from
from
America and pay your fee to Daddy Trump.
The fucking. I don't want to talk about him right now.
In the
There's so much happening.
In the US, we get like what? It's like $10 shipping maximum?
The shipping in Canada is almost always 20 to 30 bucks.
How?
Like,
Why?
If it's bigger than letter mail, it's 20 to 30 bucks flat. It doesn't matter where it comes from, 20 to 30 bucks.
I guess
I don't know
It
where you've
sucks.
been shopping, but a lot
I guess
of
all
stuff
the
that
money
I've
has to
ordered-
I guess all the money has to come out of somebody's pockets, right?
All of the stuff that I've
I
been
don't
ordering
like this.
recently, plus shipping.
10 plus shipping? Well, a lot of the time Trixon puts himself in the back of the line.
I just wanted to do it for the bit once! I just wanted to do it for the bit once.
Awesome.
Just order stamps.com.
All right.
All right.
Oh, whose turn is
It is your turn, Danny boy. I'm going to grab some water.
I really like it a lot. Looks really good. Especially those gauntlets. Those gauntlets are absolute peak. And like they're so simple too. Excellent use of the XL Hero Factory chest piece. I love the custom head as well. Like I love everything about this MOC. Honestly. I feel like the shaping and the part usage, everything just comes together. Like I don't know. Like I'm kind of at a loss for words. Like look at those feet. Look at those shoes.
Yeah.
Like look
I,
at
gotta
if
the,
have-
any of
I
you
think that's
say
using-
what are those, I will kick you from the fucking call.
what are the?
I think those are using curved slopes to achieve that.
Yes, I was actually wondering about that. I think that's like all system down there. It is.
Definitely.
I'm sorry. It's so interesting. I know it's Dan's turn to talk, but it's so interesting to see the dark blue coming into play in the most subtle of ways, where it's barely standing out from the black, and it looks good. All right, and Dan, was that all you had to say?
I love the custom head. Look at that.
Yeah, that looks awesome. Let's see if we can take a closer look at it.
I'm curious.
I love custom heads. That's why I make so many of them.
I love head.
This is
So no head.
fair.
Giving or
Ooh.
receiving, it's all good.
Ooh, I want to point something out about those
Yes, go ahead.
gauntlets that I like.
Are we going
Uh,
ahead and passing the mic to Dunux?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
go ahead, Dunux.
All right. I got a couple of things. One, to say it again, the head, good head. Bro's got some good head.
Good head game.
I think that was the Nexonite's Pentagon tile being used as a part of the face, which is very cool. Always good shaping on that piece.
Shut up.
The gauntlets, adding the other smaller CCBS shell to the underside of that to make sure that it's armored on all sides and it doesn't look gappy from one angle is really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Bro's got traps for days. Dear God, he has no neck.
No, it's really cool though.
He looks like a Baki character.
I was thinking like big winter coat,
That's honestly what it looks like, but it could be either or.
big collar.
Both.
Good use of the gold armor add-ons and just color scheme in general. The color placement, I
Don't
wanna
encourage
point out,
him,
is very
Cho-chan.
interesting. All gold gauntlets is an interesting choice for me. And then only just the subtle 2 pieces on each leg of gold. I feel like gold could be maybe incorporated a little bit towards the feet to balance it out just a little bit, but otherwise good colored good color blocking.
Yeah. Yeah, the gold, like the blue is intentionally placed near the gold most of the time here, except on the feet,
Yeah,
just so that it
looks
can stand
gilded.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a very gilded design.
Yeah, fantastic work. Let me just give chat a quick read. Several people say no, just Ducky saying what are those? Cho-chan egging Trixon on to say almost called Trixon Christian to say to do
can't escape it.
the grape Groot thing again. Oh my good lord.
That
And
caught
we
me
just got
so
some-
off guard.
Crazy Parset.
That's not me. That's a soundboard.
Okay. Crazy Par says, yeah, Canada's shipping is abysmal.
Yeah.
It's slow and expensive. Yikes. Weren't you guys
Yeah.
like supposed to be? Never mind. I'm not gonna.
Don't fucking do it right now, okay? You know what's happening right now. Don't do it.
The Epstein files?
Not right now.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. I was about to say your entire fucking government is on the Epstein files. Do not fucking complain to me about
I'm
Canada.
sure Trudeau was on there too. Wait a minute. Why am I lying? Why does it make me a hypocrite to talk about it?
I'm not saying it's a hypocrite. I'm saying don't.
Okay.
I'm not
Moving
calling
on.
you a liar. I'm not calling you a hypocrite. I'm saying don't. Your own fish to fry. I can make
Yeah,
fun of my government. You can make fun of yours.
Okay, so this is by Podero. Podero? I'm gonna be honest, I've never once understood how to properly pronounce your name. You probably told us, and I'm so sorry that I don't remember.
Is that
But
Ghost
Podero... Huh?
Sorry, I was just saying. Is that Ghost Green?
Ghost Green?
Oh no, it's Lime. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's Lime.
It,
but
it looked
he
so
pulled a
much
big
like Ghost
brain.
Green, but then I was spotting all the parts, and all those parts come in Lime. My bad. Continue.
Hey y'all. I'll
Potter-
be right back. I yield my time to Trixie boy over here.
Don't do
I'll
it.
catch up in just a minute.
No.
Alright, well, pull the big brain and put 4 images together in a single slide, which I do like. But this is Guardian of the Ocean near Gakoro, a female humanoid shark. So this is a bit of a cryptid by the looks of it. She is big. Oh wow. The construction of like the tail fin there. I like that. Look at that, chat. That's neat.
Whoa.
Look at that shit right there. That is an interesting solution to the problem of I don't have a part I need that would look better for this. Not to mention, she is big. Good lord.
Yeah, but good lord, she's thick.
I am curious as to what the weapon is. There's definitely like a aesthetic here, an ocean vibe. Something about the chest details kind of reminds me of like coral to an extent. It's the bony look, and you know it's probably the fin shaped parts as well. Let me take a look at what else we have here. That is a big head too. Let's do a zoom in. Let's do a zoom in. Ah, I love your I love your tabletop, by the way. Oh, that is a mouthful of teeth. Yeah. Oh, what is? Wait a minute. What is? Oh, okay. Those are engine parts or wheel parts being used for the lower thigh. And then the motor. It shows you the Matoran is about the size of the head of the club.
Jesus.
Yeah. Christ almighty. And there's a smaller weapon too. That's fun. Or does that fold in? No, it doesn't fold in.
I don't know if it's intentional, but the hammer kind of gives me like the feel of like a big industrial hammer.
Like one of them big old wrenches.
It does.
Like
It has the
way shaft-
unwieldy
the
aesthetic.
way- Yeah, the way the shaft is, it's like this was meant to be a tool, but she's using it as a weapon because she's so strong.
Go ahead, Dan. I said pretty much everything I wanted to.
I love everything about this.
Dan, I love everything.
I love the like absolute part spamming, and I mean that in a good way of like you use like the same part over and over again because so it adds cohesion.
Yes.
Try to look at that like the chest piece.
Yeah, let
Get
me...
your jokes about me out of the way.
Booby man.
I'm a booby man. But like, look at how clean that is. With those Gretsch
Yeah.
armor pieces.
Everything
Going
here
around like that, making,
complements
like, a
itself.
corset.
Ah! Are you done, chat?
Yeah, this is... I love Deep Sea Titans, especially Deep Sea Titans that are like supposed to be cryptids. This is awesome. I love this.
Yeah. This looks really good. Trixie, your turn.
Yes, I love. It's once again one of those classical feeling ones where it's using almost exclusively some real old parts, and it's using them in ways that are familiar to me from like the books, you know, like the Dark Hunter book, the Rahi book, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You would see them using, as in the tail there, they're using like a bunch of Anika limbs as like a big flat surface so that they can get a tail in. The stuff from the Rahi books would do that same thing too. I'm curious about the structural integrity. Because it looks like so much going on, and I wish I had better quality pictures so I could see what the joints are built like, because they look like they would be some real. Either they're a nightmare or they're beautiful. You know?
I forgot to mention the piston. There are like pistons in the back of her thighs.
There are.
Oh.
This thing is probably
yeah.
stable too.
I would have loved to seen this in some more dynamic poses. To see what she
yeah.
really can do.
Oh yeah.
Had to prop up the club on the. Hi Gamma, how you doing? On a little box.
They did a fantastic job of hiding it, but they did do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I almost couldn't see the box because it's forest colored, and as we know, you can't see things that are camouflaged. Chat, did any of you do that? And like, whenever I saw, after I like was like in my teen years and I saw kids trying to do this, I thought it was I thought it was the funniest fucking thing. Like, a kid would come up to me in like a camo shirt and say, "Can you see me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I can." How? My grandma said she couldn't see me.
My invisibility.
I thought the same thing when I was that age. When I was like 6 or 7, my mom bought me some camo shorts and a shirt, and I was like, "This is so cool! I'm gonna be able to sneak around." But yes, back to the mock. Potterell, this is fantastic.
Excellent work.
Mm-hmm. Great work. I would love to see if you get in the mock channel sometime. I know I haven't commented on anything there in a while, chat. I'm sorry, I've been really busy. But if you can, in the mock channel, try getting a nice and dynamic pose out of her. I would love to see what you can do with her. Fantastic work. All right, this is where I'm hoping everything came in the right order. Okay, it didn't come in the right order, but they are together. That's all that matters. It's me! Oh,
Hey, I'm
let me
back.
get... Oh, welcome back. Oh,
Okay,
would
I
you
now have
really...
to go because it's my dinner time. I'm very, very sorry.
That's alright. Take it easy,
This
Trix.
is fine.
Enjoy
I'll
your
be
food.
busy for the night. You have a good stream, y'all.
Thank you. Take it easy.
Bye bye.
even got the
Donix,
cleavage.
if you would like to, you can go ahead and... cleavage. You can go ahead and make your comments on this mock known.
Big ass fucking war mace. Fan of
Yeah.
that. The lighting. I'm sorry, the lighting makes it a little difficult to piece out some of the things that are here.
Yeah.
But from what I could tell, it's pretty cool. Is that a
It's a she.
Faxon?
Yes, that is.
Alright, okay.
You're talking about the mask, right?
Yeah, color placement is good.
It feels very 2008.
Yeah.
Seven.
Seven. It is a Faxon.
Yeah.
It's just Holly's color scheme, but like large.
Hello,
I do
Ogmar.
like
How
the
you
use of
doing?
Nokama's weapon there. Nokama Hordika. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's pretty neat. All those facial details too. All those teeth. I love that. Let me just give us a second to catch up with chat. Let's see. Is it just me, or does he have the appearance of an energy of a Tony Hawk NPC? Wait. The one before this? Kind of? Sort of? I can see it. Let's see. Oh, Boy Smeller was that child who had an obsession with camo and thought she was invisible. Let's see. Edgy Outsider says, never be sorry for missing a stream. We aren't together to support a streamer. We are here to support our friend. Oh my gosh. That's so sweet.
Oh. Oh, how gay. We love you.
That's the gayest fucking thing I've ever heard in my entire fucking life.
It's not even June.
I'm glad that you put an N at the end of that. Anyway. Next, yes, this came in the wrong order, but it's me, chat.
Cheeb among us, Cheeb among us.
Boy.
So there's, here you can see the comparison between the old and the new. Oops. The old and the new. There I am down there. And then there's the completely new version of me, which, wow. The fact that he's put so much more articulation into this version. Holy crap. And he did end up trying the thing with covering up the joint with, like, bits of the coat, which I really appreciate. Wait, what? I'm sorry. Talking about Trudeau, he looks like a Tony Hawk NPC.
That's correct.
Alright. But we got some decent finger articulation. Actually gave me 5. One thing I wanted to mention to Crafty Knight was, if you want to, like, make the hands look, like, you know, decently narrow, you could do the little cheat that some figures do, where they fuse the 2 middle fingers, the fingers between the index and pinky, so they just bend together. And then you make, like...
So the middle and ring.
The middle and ring, yeah. I wasn't sure if ring and middle were different fingers or not. But yeah, fusing the middle and ring finger, and then that way you would only have to make 3, and you could make the hand look a lot narrower as a result. But I do not regret not having made that set. Oh my gosh, I have a gun holstered. Am I holding it anywhere? I am
You're
not.
holding it in one of these pictures. But you are armed. The dog is armed to the teeth.
I have a very long tail.
This the epic showdown, and then just the actual like what their faces.
I love that so much.
I love the facial expressions. They're so good.
It is so me, chat. It's like, I can't fucking do this. I fly.
I fly now.
Now, okay, so the peg on the hand is clearly, that's not a cigarette or a joint. That is probably to connect. That's probably to connect the gun with.
Yeah, that's a connection point for the gun.
This is excellent, though. 1 second, let me unhide myself. This is just... Fuck.
This is my favorite image.
It encapsulates how I feel about life. It encapsulates the thumbnail, almost.
I wasn't expecting to see Petscop Cheebs.
Scum
You know what
cheeks.
you need? You know
I
what you
love-
need to do? You need to take that and you need to make it a part of the Cerberus toggle. With like the one that Dan made and then that funny chihuahua.
What, this? Or that face, that freaked out face?
the
The
one
legs.
where it's just the 2 legs.
Oh,
The one where it's just your head and legs.
oh my god, I might do that tonight. Oh, I'm at work, I might do that tonight. I do love the inclusion of the bottle and me being all tipsy like. And I love the inclusion of the claws as well. The claws is a fantastic touch. And then Lilac in the background just being all grumpy like. He's like, yeah, damn it, he's drinking a fucking gam. Wait, I want Rap to see this.
He's not sharing any of his scrumkey.
Do not give this guy the keys to the SPK9.
Rap! Are you awake or
Oh.
asleep?
My
Are you
driving
asleep?
juice.
Just
Come
scream,
look.
Are you asleep right now?
Oh, wait, 1 second.
The face? The faces remind me a little bit of this one game.
Hang on. Rab's here. She wants to Rab's here.
Oh my
And
You look like you regret several decisions.
yeah. I look so cute though, and look at you.
I do so tiny. I'm gonna break your ankles.
He gave me a gun. I have a gun.
You have a gun now.
Thank God it's in my hands and not yours.
I will still do better things with that gun than you will ever do. You know?
And look, I'm drunk.
Oh my god. I look so annoyed with you.
She was
That's
cloning
sharing any of his
himself.
scrumkey.
Sheep, I told you not
He
to.
won't share any of his scrunky.
Sheep, Scrunky tastes like Pimp's water.
Oh, by itself it does. That's why you mix it with Coke.
Yeah, you're also wearing your helmet, sir. What happened? Did you go onto Twitter?
Chat was throwing stuff at me.
Oh.
But yeah, I love the inclusion of the cleavage too. Even if it doesn't have the boy booba on it.
Everybody quick! Everybody throw it at Sheep!
Okay, I
Don't
think
have
we're good.
enough.
It doesn't have enough. Dan. Ah! Oh, that canceled it. That canceled it. I didn't mean to.
Craft tonight, you need to take a picture of like him and the tiny Cheebs and just with the caption like, "Don't you talk to me or my son ever again."
Yes.
please.
Oh, that's genius.
It's okay, I'm gonna go back
Of course.
to
I'm
sleep.
sorry.
It's okay.
Huh.
Yeah!
Don't talk to me or me ever
He
again.
got the helmet on because he accidentally burped.
1 sec. I just want to squeeze your inner thigh a little more.
Wow, more one everything was
It's all squishy.
Man, can I go to sleep now?
Okay.
Goodbye.
On stream?
My legs still hurt. Funky mumsholes.
Continue.
I really love it.
It's really fun. The expressions are so good. The expressions, they weirdly... Okay. I feel like I'm definitely gonna be completely alone in this. They remind me of this one, Dreamcast and GameCube game called Skies of Arcadia.
Ah!
For some reason,
Continue.
Some of these expressions remind me of the facial expressions in Skies of Arcadia.
Please tell me the characters
that
in the game
game.
look like this.
Yeah. It's an
There's-
RPG, so some of the enemies do look like that.
Somebody wants to send some pictures of that to General. I'd appreciate it. Let me. Crafty Knight has responded to a few things I said. Yay, more tricks and suffering. Let's see. I am a masochist, so individual fingers it is. Okay. Yeah, I would love to see him holding the gun. That's cool. All right. And with that, the smaller me on the ground. All right. Next one. This is by Captain Flarg.
Oh, crab.
Crab.
It's the
Ancient crab. Honestly, this was my fastest crab build ever yet. Neat.
giant
I love,
enemy
I love
crab.
that he specified ancient crab and he used all old pieces. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
I wonder. I don't think the Ratuka. No, those are just connected at the bottom. Those are just connected at the bottom, but that's fine. Those look good, and there's hardly any other ways to use the rip cord for the spinner. Oh shoot, dude. This is
Oh
neat.
yeah, Mr.
This-
Krabs.
Shut up. Nah, everybody, like, really pay attention to this. This is like, you would have expected to see this in the Rocky Beast book, as a canonized set. And
Oh, his eyes
it's
move.
so, yeah, his eyes move. It's so dense, and it's using nothing but classic parts, too. That is all I'm seeing. The crab everyone was obsessed with on Discord. Were people obsessed with this?
Also, I saw Flarg. I saw your Reddit post on r/Bionicle Lego. That shit got a couple hundred updates.
Hey, very nice. I love that it can actually stand despite being so dense. It looks like an official build. It looks like an official build. It looks like something that Lego like would have put at the end of a large instruction manual. Chat, I'm being
Giant
watched.
enemy crab.
Giant
being so-
enemy crab. You see, we're not funny enough to steal other
You
streamers'
threw
bits.
him on the ground.
Yes.
Oh fuck.
You threw him on the ground again. I love. Thank you. I love the posable disc launchers too. That's really neat. I would love Flarg, give this motherfucker an entire entry, as if he were in the Rahi Beast book. He looks fantastic. I love him. Dan, you can go on.
Absolutely love this mug. I love crabs in general. As you can see, even in this ancient with all of these old parts. And the fact that this mod could have been made years ago.
Yeah.
One second.
It just shows how much everybody who made it into the Rahi Beast book was under talented. I'm joking.
But like, it proves that even in Bionicle, crab is the superior life form.
This is true. Carcinification is correct. It will get to us all.
One thing I want to see like a little optional attachment. Give this guy like two big. Oh, never mind. There it is.
What?
Just two disc launchers.
Yeah. They.
I was gonna say give him like 2 big rocket pods on his back. Oh no, he's got 2 disc launchers.
Here, give him a couple of Kordak blasters.
Nah, I
Then
think
Jaller
this
will
is
take him.
this is strictly up to the Metro Nui arc and nothing further. I don't think a
there a way to
single part
make-
here is post 2004.
Is there a way to make a Kordak blaster looking thing using only parts from then?
Yes.
I was gonna say
It's been
I was
done.
gonna say like I was gonna say the spring-loaded missile launchers.
Oh yeah,
Well,
just
the
give him
stud
those.
launcher too. The stud launcher too looks. No, I mean to answer Dunix's question, there are builds that make the Kordak blaster out of the modern stud launcher.
I'm not talking about modern pieces. I'm talking about old pieces.
Oh yeah, no, not at all. Well, wonderful work.
Yeah.
Have we sang our praises enough on it?
Big crab go burr. Big fan.
Yeah. Ah, why does it do that? Every time I change a slide, my background, like, lags. Alright, this one, finally. This was by Tributron. This is Tena, Toa Exobia of Black Fire. I will pretend to understand what those words mean. Forged from a time when evil was at its strongest, Toa Tributron constructed Tena, or is it Tyna? Tyna for the sole purpose of defeating the Crimson Titan, an ancient evil that rivaled even that of the great beings themselves. Tyna wields the elemental power of shadow and fire, the source coming from a Toa Nui stone, which resides within her heart. It is tainted. It is the tainted powers. Is the tainted flame that allows her heart. Okay, is a tainted flame that allows her heart to burn with the desire to protect those she admires most. Able to fly great distances, shapeshift, wield a spear of poison, and use Rahi powers. Every battle with her can be a living hellscape. Despite this, she enjoys playing with the Matoran and being quite the trickster around friends. Her pastime hobbies include playing dress-up with her own Karata offspring, burn carving with Tom Matoran, and reading about the history of the land, though many know better than to anger her, as it can result in her transforming to a dragon when berserk. Also, she hates water. Well, to make my immediate thoughts on this mock clear, Emperor Zurg. But that's a good color palette.
A
And I
little
do like-
reductive.
I was
No.
gonna say Arachnid Transformers,
I'll say
Right.
that.
which automatically gets me to
I
love
think-
this mod.
Now, I might be wrong. Is that one of Zion's masks? Like Zion Taro recently put up a bunch of masks up on his storefront. I was fortunate enough to have a glimpse of a lot of them beforehand, and some of them are like modular too. So like you can put on just the pieces that you want. And I'm thinking Dan, can you check the storefront, see if if that is one of them? Because it looks really familiar. It's clearly custom painted. Doesn't quite match the purple, but that's fine. The overall shape is interesting. You've curved out the two bent 45-degree lift arms, the trans neon orange ones on the legs. The layering there is really good. It looks really nice. But you've curved them out by adding that shin piece on the front, which I'm sure if I thought long enough about it, I'd see how you did it. But that looks really, really neat. Big feet, so obviously stands very fine. Oops. Oh. Okay, they did come out of... they did come out of order. We'll get to that in a second. Dan, you have the floor.
So I just looked at Zeontro's shop. I do not see it on there.
Okay, so it's not. Okay.
Or not one of the current products, but That's definitely a custom mask, and it is very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta
Oh,
say,
yeah.
I love the leg construction. The legs are so clean and so beautiful in this mock.
Tributron's not sure where the mask is from, but he enjoyed painting it. Oh, sorry, she.
And I really love the honestly, like I said, this has like arachnid vibes, and that's like that immediately gets me to love it.
It looks
Um,
really neat.
I love the
the
chest
wings.
construction. The chest construction, everything about this mock is just really, really good. Also, booty.
This is true.
Oh yeah, look at that.
You may slap it once. Post that funny Donkey Kong Country TV show gif.
It's funny you say that. I have like 2 videos planned where I slap the mock's ass. That's gonna be fun when those come out in like 12 years.
I saw a sneak peek of one.
Yeah.
I
That's the second
must witness.
Donix, do you have anything you'd like to share?
Those beams you were pointing out, those things come from Lord of the Skull Spiders.
Yes, I am aware. I have several of them.
I have them too, and I like them.
They are fun.
Though Technic panels on the chest, fan of that. Good use of
Yeah.
those. And
At
for the
that angle, too.
thighs. Technic engine blocks in purple on the thighs for the front of them. I like the use of that big chunky shaping.
Tributron says do not slap their daughter.
Alright.
But she asked me to.
Is there a shot that we can get of like the rear of this mock? I want to see how those legs are designed.
Yeah, right here. Here, I'll zoom in for you.
Squinting at my screen. That is the way that those shin pieces are connected seems to me like possibly a Glatorian neck.
Oh, no, it's not. It's
Or
actually really
a
easy.
Or a
I think-
facsimile thereof with similar pieces.
It looks like those are just the weird lift arms that have, you know, it fits a pin one direction and an axle in the other, and there's just a 1x3 axle going between those two with a ball socket on it, and that's probably what's holding it in there.
Mm.
I'm 98% sure that's what's happening here.
I think that those purple shoulder armor pieces have seen a little bit of damage because the texturing on that seems rough,
It could be a little dusty.
Nice.
They look dusty.
not as smooth. The feet are built very nicely. The claws, I like them. I mean, you guys pretty much said it. This is a
Yeah.
good one.
Great work, Tributron.
Oh,
Here.
armor shells.
wait.
The armor shells on
I-
the torso. Those placements.
Yeah. I think Tributron might want to say something. 1 second, let me jump over really quick. Actually, no, I won't. 1 second. Let me see here.
Kidnap.
Ah! Oh, got Glatorian next here. Okay. Tributron, did you want to come in and share anything or nah? It's fine if you
Do
don't.
you want to share?
But
with
Tributron
the
did
class?
say Tributron enjoys Emperor Zurg. So it's true. And it's a solid color combo. You got bits of gold
It is.
with bright orange and purple.
I wish I had more purple pieces. I want to build something purple.
Oh, Takeda, hello.
Hello.
All right, give us just a second. Tributron's gonna come in for a brief moment and talk some about the remark. Hello. Hello, Tribute.
Hi.
Oh my god, Discord makes everybody so loud.
It really does. It really does.
Okay,
Oh my god,
but
tribute.
All right.
But
So a thing about this
Tributron
mod,
has the
this is-
speaking ball.
This is true.
Yes. All right. So this is actually the 4th version of Tina that I have built. The first one was actually a Lego Ideas project
Ooh.
called Space Warriors. However, I since then have changed the character to more adapt better to the Bionicle universe, at least for my AU. And so with this version of Tina, she has a new stone built into her chest that has 2 elements in one, both fire and shadow. And it is only the fire that's within that burns that keeps her like mostly aligned towards good, but she does have kind of like that dark side to her, kind of like Twilight Takanuva in a sense, where she's susceptible to extreme violence if given the chance to, or tempted by. Now, for the construction, there's actually no usage of Glatorian necks within the thighs. It actually uses a 1x3 Technic beam with the ball joint on it, like that.
I was right.
It's like Lewis Gray. Yes, it uses one of those because it's more stable that way. I always tried to design my models to be as stable as possible. So, like, I don't like when pieces of armor shift or move when you're not designed to shift or move. However, on the contrary, the ass does move. So it does shift around for reasons.
We call it jiggle articulation.
Yes. I also gave her hair as well, because the idea with this Toa build specifically, I wanted to reflect like, okay, what would be the next stage of evolution between G1 and G2? Because in my AU, I tried to connect both continuities together, and since like Tina is one of the latest versions of what the Toa would eventually become later down the timeline in history, I wanted her to have a little bit of more of an organic look to her, and have some Glatorian traits as well, which is why I included the hair, I included organic shaping, so forth. Getting the shaping for the torso was very difficult, especially for like making sure she has a decent breast size, but also, you know, having that central core in the chest. Previous versions of her just had like the flat chest with the orb in the center, and I never really liked that, so I tried to go ahead and adapt where I can.
Yeah, we like adults here. I'm sorry, go on.
Exactly. Oh, well. Man, if only I had a Roxy of Dodge. Oh, man. But yeah, she's one of my favorite characters to write, and you know, the growth and progressions that I've made for this character, I'm even including her in my own like series / toy line that I'm doing. I'm not going to specify here. If you want to check it out, ask Chib.
It's Ascending Depths. You can view it on Tributron's YouTube channel, named after it's the same name. It's literally Tributron has appeared in chat. Just enter that into the YouTube search bar. You'll find Tributron's channel.
There we go. Thank you. Yeah, that's about it. Unless if anyone else has any questions.
No, I don't have any questions. I just wanted to point out, I finally realized what your profile picture was. It's a fucking Cutler reverse of a Exoforce robot, which is funny to me.
Oh yeah, it's a resin casted Exoforce drone that's fully articulated.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fun.
I was experimenting with resin back in 2023 when it came to doing a lot of prototyping for the toy line and what have you. I was like, hey, let me try to make minifigures. That
I
might be
thought it
fun.
was a normal picture of one that you did color inversion on.
Oh no,
Okay.
those pieces are translucent pink that I make myself, and it's ghost
Awesome.
white.
All
Alright.
right. Let me get us back on track. Wow. General VC disintegrated. Everybody who was in there is gone. But all right,
Oh
thank you for stopping
yeah,
by, Attribution.
yeah, of course.
Wow, that was so unceremonious. But okay,
Novelki's there now.
yeah, it's almost like a conspiracy. And then we ah! So it says, dude, how the fuck did you empty this damn bottle of beer that fast? My head hurts. See, I am smart and I know. Oh yeah, the back of the coat too. That's great. I'm smart and know to drink a lot of water and take pain meds after drinking a lot. All right. This next one. Wait a minute. Oh no, did I miss? Wait a minute. What? What?
What are you talking about?
Wait a minute. Oh. One second. I missed something.
Was it Udrins?
No, it wasn't Udrin's. Udrin didn't have a submission, actually.
Oh yeah, he posted that at 6.
While you're
Yeah.
figuring that out, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Sure, sure. Chat, this is a friendly reminder to burn down your place of work whenever you move on to a different job. Unless it was a good place to work.
Not me, I'm unemployed and struggling. Anyways.
Okay, Scott Guard had another submission, but we'll have to save that one for next time. Let's see. Scott Guard. They
Google form.
they submitted some. Yeah. Oh no! It was also in the Discord, but you know, I don't think Scott Guard realized there wasn't another stream last time.
Ah.
Let me
Sad.
just properties, directory, select folder. Skip all the way back to the new one. Actually, I should go the other way. I'm dumb.
Is this true?
Oh, okay. Here's Pluto's. Yeah, but we were with a Tryon submission first, so we'll do.
You're getting a sneak peek, chat.
Yeah.
Be grateful.
So, finished and painted a new kit bash. The sickle and mushroom cap were carved from a sprue. Ooh. The gems are artisan crystals, which are, as far as I can tell, are fancy rhinestones that I found at my local hobby store. Zvepper, the god of decay. He's my character in a campaign my friend made, which takes place in Norse mythology. He is fairly jovial, but brews dubious concoctions. I homebrewed wine that makes you hallucinate. If you fail a save. That's beautiful.
Awesome.
Um,
Consume the dubious brew.
He's supposed to be Nordic. I'd be lying if I said I didn't hear mariachi music looking at this guy. I'm sorry. But yes, this is by Retriant. And the paintwork here is actually pretty good. How you got all the little gold bits on? Wow. I like the pattern on the cape too.
Wish I had a steady enough hand to paint that.
What it probably could do is probably a wash of like just off white or slightly darker gray on the cape, just to bring out things like the creases and whatnot. It looks really good though. Actually, the whole thing could do with a wash. You could probably do it all with like just a really watered down or really diluted black wash in probably the lower areas, and it would come out really fine. Because I can see you already applied a wash probably to the exposed skin regions, and that looks good. It does look good. You know, you need to seep paint into the smaller areas is all. Dan.
I absolutely love him. He is a dubious little creature.
Yeah.
I love the hat. The hat is probably my favorite part. I love how it has the cape has an anti-pattern to like the hat. Just
Yeah.
the mushroom, but then a mushroom of like the opposite color. I mean, of like the opposite pattern.
Yeah. Donix, do you have anything you'd like to share?
The dubious little creature is up to mischief.
Shut up!
Yeah, I like the mushroom hat. That's
Yeah, the
interesting.
mushroom
That's
hat
fun.
is a lovely take.
I
think
see
it's
the lit-
great.
Potions on his pouch.
Toki Akira says the
Potion
coolest
setter.
hat ever.
I'm going to battle. Give me your strongest potions.
God. Anyway, Takeda, how are you doing today? Chair Chen said she misses you. That's neat.
Back to G.
No, I think this is off to a wonderful direction though. Great work, Retriant. Thank you for. I love the bit about the hallucinating wine. Any item that makes you hallucinate in a campaign is good in my book. Let me give it a second just to read up on chat since I have been neglecting the poor fox. Let's see. Is mayonnaise an adult? Sure, chat asks. Let's see. First time chatter from Taki Akira. The coolest hat ever, yeah. What? Oh, yeah. Okay. And then in YouTube chat, let's see. We'll get GTA 6 before a new sheep video says Mage Punk. Let's see. Yeah, Eudrin, I saw that you submitted something. Unfortunately, I didn't get time to save it. I'm sorry. We'll do it next time, though, at the very beginning. And Dan, it is your mock next. So I will let you go ahead and have the floor.
So this is Toki. This is my Toe of Stone. I was put on the spot. Forgive me.
Woman.
This mock was based on some artwork from a friend. Rose the Autobot drew like a femme Pohatsu, and I like really loved it, and I wanted to make a character that kind of was evocative of that. If I'm using the right word.
Yeah, no, you're using it properly.
That's correct.
And then I was even more inspired because another artist that I really love called Fraspari Art drew her character, also drew like that femme version of Pohatsu as like a gift to Rose, and I was like, okay, I have to build it now. This character has undergone several iterations. This is the newest one. This is the one I'm most proud of.
She looks fucking metal as shit, dude. But go on. Sorry, I'll let you finish.
So she has. I usually like to incorporate like a melee weapon and a ranged weapon typically. Kind of that Warhammer logic. I didn't know what to do for melee weapons, so I gave her spurs to kind of go with that
That
gunslinger
goes-
aesthetic.
Oh,
I like that.
And I had just like the solid like bent limb pieces, so they were just affixed. But that was kind of like getting in the way of articulation because she couldn't bend her foot forward. So I used the articulated one. I was like, wait a minute, she can kick them forward now.
shing. The lovely Western aesthetic.
As for like her character, she is like, I wanted like the very like John Wayne, like very bright, very like Superman-esque personality. Of, like
He's a
I'm
Genki,
the
though.
yeah is the hero, like is the like 100% a good guy. However, she is a little bit different because she's going to be the first to murk somebody if given the opportunity. Because she doesn't look at killing as if it's bad.
It just happens.
It's like, look, I'm in a gunfight. What do you expect me to do?
I've got my 2 cents to share on this.
By all means.
But
I gave
no,
the
I
shield.
mean, I'll let Dunix go first.
Well, Mana, I like it. I like it a lot. Use of the Knights Kingdom pieces again. Adding them to the shoulders this time is very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to see how you attached those. That's a little different than the way I did them. I did the way I used those in my self mock was I just made a fully custom upper limb. But what was that, a CCBS bone?
For the upper limbs?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's a handpiece.
Oh,
And then
handpiece
those, like-
Latoria neck.
Yeah.
I get it. I love the design for like the thighs on Toki. I've loved them since like the second version when you did them like this. The only problem is I don't have any fucking scrawl armor, so I'm never able to make them.
The scroll armor is a little hard to get a hold of unless it's the tan one.
It is, which sucks. I think I have one now. I have one scrawl armor. Also the gun. I do think at one point I did just fully figure out how to reverse engineer that gun design and use it for a mock. I don't think I ever posted it, but I did have a mock sitting in my room that uses that gun.
Everybody really seems to love the gun.
It
It's a
got me
good
to
gun
put together
design.
it got me trying to put together guns for myself. I have like a little sniper rifle here. It's not too good.
I gave that character 2 of them though. Dualies.
It's
Oh,
really
that's
good.
awesome.
Where do those bits behind the Technic piston come from?
The Technic pistol. Hold on. I'm stuck in an advertisement.
Those are lightsaber.
Oh, no.
Those are Those are the Star Wars Ultra Build lightsaber hilts.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
they're the same connection. They're the same as like a normal axle connector that you see everywhere, except they're just a little more stylized.
All right. Well, this is like a massive upgrade, even though I thought she looked really good already. I love the layering of parts on the thighs, and like nothing is like, I don't think any parts are really being stressed there at all, right?
No, everything. As far as I know, everything is a legal connection. There is no part stretching. There's no stress on any of the pieces.
Fantastic. Dan, do I have your permission to show your commission to
Yes.
to stream? Yes. All right. So eventually, at some point in the
So
future, probably
cute.
in 10 million years, with Dan's input, he commissioned me for this this variant of a kakama, and we did our back and forth with it, and it's specifically for Toki, right?
Yes.
Yes, including the minor uwu face on it, which at first he was
I
like a
just
joke.
noticed that.
it was a joke at first, but then Dan was like, "No, it actually kind of works."
That's
Um,
awesome.
I mentioned how the Kakama always has reminded me of a chipmunk because it does. It does. It just is. So we thought about putting ears on it, and that's how we came up with these little vents on the side of the head. And it's still distinctly a Kakama, too.
Yeah.
And this will be designed to actually work with the Mari visor piece. So that's gonna be
Yes.
fun once I get to it.
Toki's
So,
just so cute. She's
Yeah.
she's definitely one of my favorites that you've
Can you put
designed.
the mask like over the mock?
Yeah.
Like, make it.
Oh, she's so cute.
Whoa, what's this? Genocide?
Jim is saved.
I love the helicopter kick here, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
You were able to get that stable.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really stable. Everything holds together really nice. It's probably like one of the better mocks I think I've made.
Let me catch us up with chat really quick. I have to leave to work. For work, says Rubber Ducky. That's fine. You take it easy, Ducky. Let's see.
Sister's
Chin's
comment there is
acknowledging
pretty-
us, guy. Who is Chin? Chair. Speaking of stretch parts, Sheep self mock. I don't have any stressing on the self mock. Thank you, Toaster. No, my self mock is made of completely legal connections.
I think he's talking about the mock's dick. It's always stretched.
Oh, oh my God! Shut up. My self mock canonically doesn't have a penis. And then Avelki just said big iron. Let me see.
The big iron on his
Is that a
big iron
in
on
your
her hip.
pants?
Oh
Is
my
that a
God.
big iron in your pants? Or are you happy to see
Oh, you know what'd be so cool is if you figured out a way to like have her holster it on her hip.
me? Yeah,
No,
I gotta work on that.
she should just swallow it. And she
It's
fishes
like
it out from
storing it
mouth
on
when
the
she needs
back.
it.
Storing it on the back ain't gonna work. You need to put that big iron on her hip.
Let me see here. Let's see. She got Spruce that jingle jangle jingle jingle jangle says Crazy Part. Yeah, a lot of people are complimenting the revolver. That thing looks fucking sick, Dan. Yeah, they answered my question about where those parts came from. They're from a lightsaber. Thank you, Crafty Knight. Crafty Knight likes the mask. On a woo face, great. I cannot unsee it now. It's intentionally there.
What
It is
caliber
100%
does that thing shoot?
intentional.
LJ says, question for Sheberus. When can we expect the next video? I'm chipping away at it. I'm hoping at least by the end of this month. At earliest, I'm hoping by the end of this month. I'm
That's
hoping.
what I like to call soon TM.
Yeah, so soon. I'm working on it. I've just been dealing with a lot of stuff. I think holding the streams later like this is going to be much better for me and my sleep schedule overall in the long run. So I think I'll be able to get back into the swing of things properly. And I'm sorry about that, guys. I know you all have been waiting ass long amount of time for other videos. But... And I genuinely just have no excuse other than I'm shit at managing my life. But alright. Thank you, Dan. This looks fantastic. Takeda, are you alive yet?
I am alive.
Hey! There she is.
Yes. Sorry, I went out for a second.
It's alright. We are on to our last mock. This one is by Pluto. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Man, it is almost 7 o'clock and we started 2 hours ago.
It's a chill stream.
we had
It
a
is.
backlog to get through.
We
Yeah.
did. It was a substantial backlog. which is why I decided that I wasn't building the dragon today. Yeah, so the name of this mock, this is just Marendar. Oh, that's an actual character in Bionicle, isn't it? Oh, what? 1 second.
Pause. Yeah, big fan of Toki. She's my favorite. She's so cute.
Thank you. It's become a lot of people's favorite in recent time. Another thing that like really inspired me to like rework the character again is that Kazi actually drew it for me, and I really loved his drawing and wanted to make it look more like the drawing.
Do you have what would you consider as your magnum opus, your favorite one you've designed?
Probably Claudine or Titus.
Okay, that's fair enough.
But
Is
this
it-
one, I think Toki is also kind of coming really close.
Would you say that the size of Claudine and Titus help in that?
Probably. Because I was able to make like Titans that were stable.
That's fair.
That's what I'm proud of. So you asked earlier like what the caliber of her revolver is.
Yeah.
So I never actually thought about that.
That's fair.
But Noma actually gave me a pretty cool idea to explain that.
It shoots
Because
fucking petals.
because she's a toe of stone, she probably just fills it with sand and then just makes it whatever caliber she wants.
Yeah? I have a toe of fire. His weapon is a little SMG looking thing. And my thing is that like there are small pieces of metal in there that he superheats. So it's like the rebar crossbow basically from Half-Life. Where he just superheats a piece of metal and shoots it out.
Awesome.
I return.
Welcome back.
Okay, so can we confirm Marendar is a character from Bionicle, right?
Isn't Marendar the thing that like supposed to kill Toa if they get out of line?
No, that's the it had a cooler
That's the
name.
Toa code.
The Toa code. No, the Oh, wait a minute. No. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the things that would kill anything that was carrying a weapon. Yeah, no. That might be who Marendar is. Chat, do you know if that's who Marendar is? He's meant to kill any Toa that go wayward. And he's just really bad at his job. But in any case, the big trans neon red blade it hits nicely. And
My blade is made of...
and the big old eye in the middle of his face actually like works because it's being framed properly by all this stuff. It's a very it's a very Bayformers-esque aesthetic.
I love
Marendar
Bayformers.
is less a character and more an instrument of doom. First time chat from Anna064. Hello, I am new to the stream. Hello. I'm so sorry you're here and have no idea probably what we're talking about. Velky says, I'd love to see a meme of Dance Titus meeting 40k Titus.
I can do that actually.
Toaster.
I can take that picture. I have both figures.
Hey! Toaster, so Scott Guard submitted 2, and we're only doing 1 for this stream, so we'll do his Plant Girl next time. But, onto the muck itself, this feels... It's got the aesthetic of a classic build, though obviously it's using newer parts. It hits nicely though. And it's got like the classic weapons too. Well, I mean the shoulder-mounted bits. Dan, do you have anything you'd like to offer?
I like it. He's very tall. He's very lanky, but like also
I-
like in the way that he's supposed to be, because he's supposed to be terrifying
Mm-hmm.
and unnatural looking.
Absolutely. I love.
you.
Oh yes,
$200.
the. Yes, I have to applaud the use of the Ninra Ghost Blaster barrel for the forearm. Very good. I very much
yeah.
appreciate that.
Awesome.
It's excellent use of parts. That is challenging yourself. Is looking at a piece and saying, I wonder if I can make an arm out of that, or I can make a neck, or a chin, or a head, maybe a leg. You know. Kinda stupid. Let's stop senseless violence with more senseless violence, says Avelki. Yeah, no, good work. I'm sorry I didn't say more. I think I'm just burnt out on it right now. But this looks fantastic. You really pulled off, like... I've seen mocks beforehand that have really long bodies struggle to remain looking proportional. And I think it's the long arms that really... and stocky legs that really do it for this guy. Takeda, are you willing to read some chat for us?
I can.
Okay, can you catch us up a little, like, on YouTube?
So LJ said at one point, message for you. Well, things you're trying to manage are negative. I'm sure they'll pass in time. One thing I've learned is that change is a constant. People always bounce back up when they're in a rut of any kind. I have faith that whatever problems you are dealing with, you'll solve them in no time. We have faith in you, Captain.
Aw,
Plus,
thank
the part
you.
Can't be rushed. Keep chipping away at it. Keep up the good work.
I will try, thank you.
Pluto says this is their big boy. They say it is Miranda Tower Killer, the weapon holders of Patera. They wanted to post their Isaac
Yes.
mock too, but they didn't know anything about submitting 2 mocks But in the meantime, a part of it was upgraded. I posted pics of it on my IG, but I'm redoing some pics and poses.
Ah, okay.
Ron says Miranda's main flaw that the Great Beings didn't account for. Whenever he's activated, he works under the assumption that the Toa have already gone rogue and that they would attack the Agori. Miranda doesn't have a code to assess a false positive.
He just kills.
And Mage Punk is telling me to speak up.
Is this any better, Mage Punk? Can you hear me better now? Is this better? Should I read all of your posts like this specifically?
Let me see if I can make it louder. Oh, I can make it louder. There we go. Is this better? Ah. All right. Was that everything for now?
That's everything for
think
now,
so.
without going super
All right.
far back into the fucking...
With that chat, we are finally ready to start the main topic of the stream. Main topic, quote unquote. It was mostly a catch-up stream, and so I'm trying
main
to take
topic
it
of
easy.
today's stream: why we're
Let's
turning everyone on the
go.
K9 into femboys.
You see, you don't have to take the estrogen. However, you do have to stop deadlifting.
Hey, can I get the estrogen gamer?
No. No, you can.
Let's go!
No, because you asked for it.
Damn it!
Jeeves exclusively eats Burger King for all that estrogen.
I make sure to coat my fries in lots of soy sauce, so that the phytoestrogens can bind to my body and develop my huge titties and fatty ass. Yes.
So the thing is that soy, yes, does contain higher amounts of estrogen than other foods, but it's not enough to actually do anything.
Well, it's the
Okay.
thing. It's a different kind of
To cor-
estrogen. It's a phytoestrogen, and it can't bind to your body's receptors.
Phytoestrogen.
That's what I was about to say. Is that most things that contain estrogen contain? It isn't that it contains so little. It's that it contains a kind of estrogen that our body doesn't do anything with.
Which fucking
Like-
sucks.
To give you an idea,
Bullshit.
chat, Donix, I have a very simple solution for you. Just chew on water bottles, because your body mistakes because while phytoestrogens don't bind to your receptors, the plastic in water bottles does. Your body
you're
thinks it's estrogen.
What the fuck do you mean chewing on plastic water bottles makes your body thinks you're consuming estrogen?
The plastic in many of the plastics that we keep food in, your body identifies as estrogen because it looks chemically similar. This is one of the many things behind that goes into like the nightmare of theories trying to understand why humans are hitting puberty earlier and earlier these days.
It's kind of
I
like
wear Invisalign.
What
it's
is
I wear
that?
Invisalign plastic braces.
I don't know. Maybe that'll do it.
the
Don't
the
try getting
plastic
plastic in your body. That's not a good idea.
the plastic shape fits into the estrogen hole.
Yes, that's the perfect way to put it.
Where does the triangle go?
That's
That's
right.
the
Square
hole.
hole.
The square
Where
hole.
does the circle go?
Into the square
That's right,
hole.
the square hole.
All right, chat. So I'm going to be starting on something completely new.
Oh my
What is
God.
it going to look like? I don't fucking know. I am
Like,
here.
LJ,
Cheap.
Yes.
LJ has
Velky and Chat. Waiter, more microplastics, please.
Waiter, more microplastics.
LJ says Space Kennel 9. Canine. I just got that pun and I'm mad about it.
Yeah. It was Kuji that originally came up with the name for the server, and it was apparently a reference to something. I forgot what it was a reference to. And then I found what it was a reference to, and then I forgot what it was a reference to again.
But I think it might be the robot dog from Doctor Who.
No. Space Kennel 9. Space Kennel 9 is the name of the server. And
I know that.
it's referencing like, who knows what that reference is? Please answer me if you know what it references. I don't remember what it references. It was something 9.
I think we've all failed our homework, boys.
Mage
No.
Punk says, where does the muck go? That's right, on the square platform.
That's right, and the estrogen.
Mage
I've
Punk
been
says,
working- Good.
Mage Punk says Space Channel 5, maybe the one with the Lala.
What?
The
Oh.
Sega game.
Maybe? Oh! Maybe? Maybe? That could be it.
Good night, Udron.
Good night, Udrin. Thank you for stopping by. We'll get to your
Okay.
to your stuff, to your drawing next time. I'm sorry about that. So, I have a very special character that I need to start concepting for. And I want to build him out of brown pieces.
Cheap. I just want to let you know that you are a horrible conversationalist.
What?
You never get back to me. You always leave me hanging. I'm sad.
Did you ask me a question? Oh, I'm sorry, Takia. That was the end of my shift. I will read over everything you said once I get to work tonight. Honestly, this is how I work. I was talking with this person about this. I am home now. I am out of work mode. I am tired.
I
I want
fucking-
to s-
Perhaps
fucking-
more like a cat than a dog. honestly.
A pregnant man reacted to you at like 1 in the morning this last night because of it too. And then I wake up this morning and all I see is that you've just responded to me in big yes in
I'm
capital
so
letters.
glad that's catching on. I'm so glad people are using Ed React. God, Mpreg. God,
Like
I posted.
I kid you not. I will post in general what I sent Cheeb and what his response to it was.
I posted a GIF in memes not long ago. That was
cool.
Mpreg, my beloved.
Ooh. What if?
Yup. Yeah, Mpreg reaction is really funny. That's why I do it to every one of Cheeb's announcements.
Live Mpreg reaction.
I hope you've noticed that, Cheeb.
Like, I
I've
don't
noticed
even
somebody
think
was doing
Cheeb
it, but I've
fucking-
honestly been assuming it was Dan.
No, it's been me. I do that.
Pain!
I'm the one trying to figure out the secret behind twink pregnancy.
You basically you just
You have to
fill
eat
them
a
until they
woman
can't
first.
be. You just keep trying. You fill them until they can't be filled anymore, and then you fill them a bit more. Eventually, they catch
99%
on.
of gamblers stop right before their big bust.
We're not continuing this topic. I think so. I have a very specific shape with this character that I want to achieve, especially with the head. I want him
Is
to
it
have
thick
like
and
a long...
voluptuous?
No, he's actually he's not very sexual coded.
Damn.
Like I just want to know what kind of reaction that is. I pregman react to you, and you just respond with yes in full caps, and I'm like, okay.
I think I might have been responding to something you said beforehand.
I don't think you did. I don't know.
Let me see here.
It was 8 in the morning.
Oh, I was responding to that to me on my way to TF the entire K9 crew into femboys.
Just cut out for all of that.
Oh yeah.
Well, they at least heard it on stream. But it was the thing you said before that, Takeda.
Oh, okay. It'll happen. I'll do it.
I've been working on a cool render in stud.io recently. I've been posting progress.
Stud.io
updates.
doesn't make cool renders, unfortunately. Its lighting
dare
engine is
you.
ass. Its lighting engine is ass.
How dare you? Look at
You're
the stuff
better off
I post in whip art.
You're okay. I'll be the I'm sure the mock itself is cool. However, I guarantee you, I will be okay. Let me just take a look what you posted. Let me take a look what you posted.
Yes, Mage Punk, Femboy Rab. Rab will not escape either.
No, you will not. I forbid you.
It's unfinished.
Where is
at
it?
Whip art.
Yeah, I'm looking at whip art. I can't see it.
It's right above Crickets. Or Cricket.
See, the funniest bit is I'm going to turn Rab into a femboy, but nothing about her changes visibly. She's just a femboy now. Entitled, because she can't really do anything with that. She's blob.
Yeah, Dunx.
There you go, cheap.
Round.
Dunx, that lighting is that lighting, those reflections. It's all kinds of nope for me. I like the vibe you're going for here, but the Stud.io's lighting engine is just not very good. Like I think the environment work itself is solid. I think it looks like the environment is well laid out and it all looks good. It's off to a great start. But Stud.io is not doing it any favors with its god-awful lighting and its consistently mirror-like reflections. That's all. I'm not saying your work is shit. It's not. Stud.io just has really bad lighting.
Okay,
I'm
well,
saying
you want to
work
know
is
the
shit, it's
issue,
bad.
though?
Yeah,
The
go ahead.
issue for me is that I don't know how to make like actually finish a render in Blender.
Okay.
I don't know how to the camera around.
Well, what's great about that is, so Blender is this, Blender's a very interesting thing. It's this cool thing, it's this phenomenon called FREE. That spells free, creditreport.com, that's me. No.
I have Blender.
Yes.
I have Blender.
Yes, but, like, there's tutorials out there. Go make a donut.
I don't even need to learn how to make custom models. It's more charming if I don't.
No, it isn't. No, it looks bad on you if you don't know how to make stuff yourself. Let's see.
But I like my Lego environments.
No, I
it's
mean, by
fun.
all means. Well, here's the issue, though. A lot of these models in Stud.io are craptastic. They are really bad when you bring them into Blender. There is, like, it's triangle hell. They don't have factory edges on them. So, and, like, I guarantee you, this piece I'm looking at right here, this hard edge right here means that this surface is not at all connected to this one. They're just right up against each other. Because this program does not know how to handle smoothing groups. Which is, I can't imagine what a nightmare it was for Nazu to make his model. I'm not trying to knock you specifically, Dunnex, I'm not.
Dog on him.
He dogs on everybody. Look at this guy.
This is why I don't eat chocolate. It would hurt that dog in me. Oh, hi,
Ow.
kitty. What are you
I
doing?
keep two magnums in my bedside table. By the time I got her over, they had both melted.
Tucky, any chat to keep us up with? Ooh, I like this piece. I don't have one, but I want it.
Crafty Knight wants to know if even a shadow person could be turned into a femboy. Yes. Everything can become a femboy.
I had a
The
brain
only
blast.
law is if something has titties, you can give it a dick, but you don't get rid of those titties.
I just had a brain blast, guys. What
Mage
if
Punk
I
says,
make my sisters a battle, but a
Okay.
femboy?
I mean, you could.
Mage
I thought
Punk
you were
says
gonna
every
say... I was concerned when you said my sister. I was concerned when you said
Sisters.
my sister.
Sisters
I know.
of
I know.
battle.
I'm aware.
Mage
No,
Punk
okay.
says every new project in Blender starts with a cube that must be destroyed.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Why does this look like this?
What? That's.
No.
Oh.
What the
You wanna know
fuck?
something-
It's elongated. It's elongated spheres.
You want to know what's funny?
Huh.
That's the version that they used on the 2015 Kopaka. The mold was slightly updated because it was so old at that point.
I see. Does it really look like that?
A little.
So, somebody find me
It's
a
a little
picture.
fucked up.
This just looks like the artist the modeler got lazy and just stretched 3 circles.
I do think.
I
that is
remember, I
also
had that
of
part.
that.
I'll keep it out here for.
Keep
I
there
think
to
this
laugh
axe
at
bit too. Right, I need a head. Metru head. Here we are.
Good.
So no head.
No head. Oh, do you know that you can change the default color when you take them out of the parts bin?
Can they be like the color they naturally come in most of the time?
It's just like how everything here is white. It'll be just everything is that color.
Lame. It's fine being white right now. Well,
I
actually,
changed mine to dark bluish gray.
It's always fine being white.
black, you can't tell a lot of the detail. I make mine dark bluish gray.
I thought you were running with the fucking joke I was starting there.
Yeah,
was
I
like,
thought
"Look,
you were
look,
gonna
look, chill
say
out,
like
chill out."
I thought you were gonna say like never mind. It's there. It's not as easy to see when you put it in dark bluish gray. So I'm gonna just leave it on white. But that reminds me of the r/accidentally racist Reddit thread.
That got cut
company.
out.
The r/accidentally racist thread on Reddit. And it's like, they'll say, midnight black, chocolate brown, superior white.
Like at the
They'll be talking about
crayons.
cars. No, they'll be talking about cars.
Oh.
Let's see. What I need to do, chat, so I can explain it to y'all. This head, I want it up here. And for this bit to be making up, like, the bottom part of a neck, kind of. So we got a little bit of a bird arch to it, is kind of the idea. So first would be to figure out how stupid am I? Very is the answer. But what I think I could do is, I think I could connect this. So let me find a 3-lung pin. Technic pin.
I'm going to work on mine alongside you, because that's fun.
Yay! And it's not that gay.
It's pretty gay.
Currently figuring out how to build a trash bag out of Legos.
Yeah, sure, stud.io. Sure, that's legal. That's a legal connection. Shut up.
Yeah, stud.io is funny.
It's like, that makes sense to me. Then take it. It's not my wallet. Piece
That
of
is
shit.
exactly how every interaction in stud.io functions.
This part should be able to fit here. That makes sense to me. Then can I
Then
put it
why
there?
aren't you doing it? Because it doesn't.
Because it doesn't fit. Oh, you know what? What is the name of that one piece? That...
One Piece.
What Takeda posted in general. Let me go to Breaklink. Taki, do you have anything to catch us up with on chat?
Magepunk says, this giant Makuta torso piece is very specifically molded to be just used one way and in one orientation, so I'm very curious to see how you will try and maybe fail because, I mean, look at it. LJ has a question.
Piece.
It's me,
Has a
LJ.
question.
Yeah.
LJ, well, no, that was Magepunk who said that.
Magepunk, I'm
LJ
sorry.
has a question for you. If you
Yes.
had the power to turn the crew into femboys, would the transformation be permanent?
Would you get our consent first? Or would you force fem?
How each eye is
I
just
think-
blinking individually.
Now look, chat. In a fictional setting, forcing yourself on others is pretty nice.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Forcing your will upon them. Well, okay, are we assuming the entire crew is on board with it? If the entire crew is on board with it, then absolutely.
I don't think Razor's gonna be very happy about that.
Well, too bad.
This is true.
I'm pretty sure I would just set it into, like, all 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 XY individuals get feminized.
Lamau.
Man, I'm gonna get canceled for that in the future. I know it.
Certainty.
Oh, you know what I should be using instead of this, like a complete moron? I need to be using the Glatorian neck. What is that part number? Let's see.
What part?
The Glatorian neck.
You cut out again.
What part is the Glatorian neck?
The funny part.
It is part
lift arm with
64276. Lick arm with balls?
No, lift arm with
Lick
ball.
arm with balls.
Lick balls.
Yes.
Okay.
Lick
Lick-
arm.
Lick arm with ball.
Lick arm with balls. I am a
we're-
child, not of God, but of autism.
The cheapest YouTube channel. We do the funniest shit imaginable. We have the highest brow humor.
Yes, it is the. We're definitely not poopy funny.
Don't
I'm so
check
glad.
the Stream Clips channel.
What, to talk about eels?
No, not eels. Haha, pee pee poo poo. The thing you just said. Don't check
Pee pee
the
poo poo.
fucking Clips channel then.
Oh, Takita, have you been on top of Twitch chat, or were you expecting me to do that?
You, because I can't.
Yeah,
access
that's
Twitch
fine.
because
That's
it's
fine. That's fine.
Gay and dumb and
I can do it.
stupid. I can't throw shit at you, and I'm upset
Okay.
about it.
Yes, Donix, if you could keep an eye on it, I would appreciate it.
You got a gamer.
I hope I don't have a gamer. They'd be shouting slurs.
You got a gamer in me.
You got a gamer in me when the road
I
looks...
make a
You got
liberal
your
use
dick
of
in
the
me.
slur I have access to.
You gotta be shitting me.
Okay. Alright. Alright. On the Twitch side. So, Velky, New Vegas was the best Fallout.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. The missing stream one, pretty sure he did. Answering the question, Toaster answering Edgy's question. New person in the stream chat, Anna. Hi,
Oh, hello.
welcome.
Anna.
Hello.
Hi. We're getting a lot of new people today. Wow.
Velky, I'd love to see a meme of, Dan's Titus meeting 40k Titus.
Yeah, I read that
I
one.
can arrange that.
The
LJ.
specific Titus.
Wait, hang on.
says,
Let's finish up with Twitch, then we do YouTube.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Trying to find the ones that haven't been read. Whoopsie, didn't notice, half asleep. It's okay, Toaster. It's probably very late for you where you're at. Velky, kind of stupid. Yeah, that's one we already read. You were picking and choosing on Twitch chat. Let's see.
I was looking at, like, most relevant, yeah.
To be fair, to the Skrull, how were they supposed to know that wouldn't be attacked if they just put down their weapons? They are Skrull. Terra would just come and fuck them up.
That's like asking a
On site.
Texan not to carry a gun.
This is true.
This little shit.
Miranda.
Did she wake
Waking
you up?
me up.
What did she do? What did she do, Bun? What did she do? What did she do? How did she,
She
wake
just
you up?
she backed at my fucking feet.
Little fucking shit.
She This little shit.
You know how I love punishing my cats, my cat chat? Is when she does something I don't want her to do, is I go over to her, I scoop her up, and I just snuggle the shit out of her. He's like, oh my god, you're so precious. You're so precious. You're such a ball of nerves, so sensitive to overstimulation. Oh, speaking of Star Wars, I saw you made the Order 66 comment. Chat, I committed the cardinal sin. I started watching Andor.
Andor is good.
It is. It's really good.
Cheap.
I actually really like it so far.
Yeah, I saw that Avelki said that, and I just like, oh, I have to do the Palpatine voice.
What did Velky say?
Miranda, the time has come. Execute Order 66.
Okay, so Mage Punk says, I will say I am extremely curious to see how your wife would react to being a femboy.
Honestly, I wouldn't do it to the woman.
LJ says, I mean, I wouldn't mind being turned into a femboy. I'm pretty happy with the body I've got right now, but a change would be welcome. I wouldn't be as ugly anymore. That's for sure. Mage Punk says, same, actually.
Yeah, it's understandable. Like, chat, it is important to be happy with yourself as you are. But it doesn't hurt to lean in a direction that you can be, but it doesn't hurt to be happier.
You would be so much happier on the dark side, Vader. We all have strap-ons, it's funny.
93571.
Can I finish Twitch chat because I wasn't actually finished?
Yeah, go ahead.
Edgy. Never be sorry for missing stream. Yeah, that one. Him being nice. Evelki, we all need head. This is true. Don't be afraid. Get head. Give head.
That was my favorite show on Disney XD. Get head.
That does weirdly sound like a shitty Disney XD show.
It was.
It.
No, wait, no. It was JetX.
I'm too young for JetX. Just barely missed that. I think JetX shut down about the year I was born.
I remember that weird Disney channel that, like, there were, like, on DirecTV, there were 5 Disney channels, and one of them was JetX.
Yeah, I think there were 2 Disney channels and a Disney XD, from what I remember. There was a Disney channel that ran reruns, a Disney channel ran new shows, and then Disney XD where you get cartoons. Oh, and Disney Junior for the babies.
Oh man, did anybody else watch Max and Ruby on Nickelodeon when they were kids? When they were really small
Fuck
lads?
yeah, obviously.
That was like one of those shows that I
was
didn't
a
feel like
Blue's
was
game.
I didn't feel was condescending to me just because I was a child.
Flarg saying the One Piece is real.
Chat, what the fuck is this? Chat, what the fuck is this? What the actual fuck?
That's weird.
What?
I've never had that issue with that eye stalk before.
And like the one time I want to use this ugly ass piece. There we go, now it works.
Yeah. Evelki's saying, I like being masculine. No, you don't. Take the estrogen.
Oh my god, you femme Nazi?
No, you do not. You hate being a disgusting barrel.
Oh my god, Evelki with the Get Head Disney Channel show. Probably directed by Dan Schneider.
First, what we're gonna do is the girls are gonna come out.
girls.
Alright,
They're at
that's
least
Twitch.
they're at least 13 years old each, and they're gonna take off their shoes.
Uh.
And they're gonna put them in front of the camera. They're gonna start wiggling their toes, and they're gonna start making silly noises.
Kill
And you're
him.
gonna give me a copy of this. Dan, what is this? Well, people think this is funny? Yeah, sure, kids are stupid.
Kill him.
Kids are stupid, even though they're sexy.
Ew. Ew.
You can't say that. That's bad. You get banned.
Hang on,
That's
the way
really
you're...
the one
bad. That was
she's-
a bad
she's-
one, Jeeb.
She's getting banned. Deservedly. Fuck you.
I love Maxor's Metal Gear Revengeance videos. Jimothy Ross's delivery of gambling is just a part of who we are. I just market it towards sexy children will always live rent-free in my head. If nobody has seen Maxor's Metal Gear Rising video, do yourself a favor, give it a watch. It is so fucking funny.
Such a good video.
He uploaded a Monster Hunter one recently. I love Takeda and I love Dunix at the very least, wallowing in silence, wondering like, should I associate with Cheap anymore?
Not a fan. Not a fan.
Not a fan of Maxor?
No, not a fan of this bit. Jeeb.
Look, we were talking about Dan Schneider. It was gonna come into the conversation.
Who's going
Much
to
like
come?
Hum in you in his mouth. Shut up.
Much
Don't
like
use
Dan
that word.
Snyder came inside those shoes.
Jeeb, I'll get you. I know where you live.
Oh God, I can't. I want to imagine, like they have an actress with her face blacked out. You know that she's
Deserve.
She has. She's just, you know, they do the backlighting, so she's just a black silhouette on a vaguely like background. She's like, I went to put on my shoes after shooting one day, and there was something slimy in them.
Ugh.
Oh, Hollywood types really are messed up.
Ugh.
Okay, we can continue. I now I think I've taken the bit too far.
You came back. I'm so sorry.
Let's see. That would be really heavy, but I want to try it anyway. Takeda, was there any more on YouTube chat?
Good
I'm just
question.
half expecting Takeda to say, Sheeb, you're so fucking disgusting. I know you're joking, but Jesus.
Said that already. Gross and weird, and I can't associate with you anymore. We can't be friends anymore.
No.
Nothing I'm willing to read, and nothing that's really all that important either.
Oh, okay.
Or-
Oh. What do you mean nothing you're willing to read?
Okay, I'll read it just so that but Crazy Part said they're gonna give me head with their feet mouths.
Ah! They're gonna give me head with their feet mouth, said
mental
Dan Schneider.
image
And he like,
The
I
mental
imagine when he
image on
says
that
it.
is awful.
I imagine when he says that, like, he puts his hands behind his head as if he's doing a pull-up. Not a pull-up, a sit-up, but he's, like, just sitting down like normal.
LJ says the body type they want is somewhere in between buff, but also decently feminine, if something like that is even possible.
You're talking about a twonk.
Oh yeah, that's possible.
Wonk.
Yeah, they're these creatures
I
from
mean,
Jimmy
even-
Neutron that if you feed them before midnight, or if you overfeed them, they turn into monsters.
Back of the Twonkies.
Yeah.
I mean, even twinks, I think, can be decently buff.
I mean, it's all about silhouette. If your silhouette is overly bulky, then you're no longer twink territory.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had a conversation with Rab the other day, but I'm not sure if like I have the blessing to speak about it, so I won't.
Well, now you've gotta, because Cheeb, you can't just say that and then not explain.
Crazy part
I mean-
says, "Oh yeah, we're finally getting a dark blue recolor of the new handpiece with Soundwave." By the way,
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Awesome, dude. Big fan. I wish I had the money for that sound wave. I wouldn't use it for parts. I wouldn't do anything with it. I would just have the sound wave because sound
How
wave
much
is
is
my
it?
favorite transformer. It's like 200, something like that.
Wait, and this has what handpiece?
The new style of Mata hand, that it's like the CCBS one, but it has even more support on the actual socket.
Yeah, 200's like way too fucking much. I wouldn't.
It's fully transformable.
I don't care about Transformers. I'm sorry. I'll try getting into it at some point. Wait a minute, Andor. I wanted to talk about Andor. I
Good Disney
think
Star Wars.
it is actually really good, and this is not just because I want to be. It seems the knee-jerk reaction to Andor fans is that they are all like they want bragging rights to sound sophisticated. Like this is kind of like the blanket interpretation. And the people who commonly have this perception of them seem to be people who are fans of like the prequel trilogy mostly and didn't really grow up with the original saga, which I think is weird. Like I grew up with the prequels, but like I absolutely adored I watched these movies like all right next to each other because I was born toward the end of the 90s. So they all have a very special place in my heart, even if I recognize that they objectively have like different quality bars between them.
I'm weird. I grew up with exclusively Disney Star Wars. My
I'm so
first
sorry.
introduction to Star Wars was actually, I think, The Force Awakens or Star Wars Rebels, the TV show.
Oh, you poor thing. One second. I need to find the code for the lightsaber bar piece. What is that? Oh, that's not a lightsaber. No, that is. But that's not the one I need. Okay, 3 long bar. Bar?
I like how me and Axel went into like the detailed description of how we're planning on picking you. Because we said you like Andor, and we thought you weren't hearing us. You came back, it's like, I heard everything, you motherfucker.
I heard everything you fuckers were saying while I was talking to the customer.
While you were talking to the customer.
I was like, yeah, we can give you late checkout tomorrow. You're a globalist. You can do that. And there's, you know, like Dan's just like, Axel, we've got to peg him. We've got to peg him. But no, like, I don't understand the pacing issues some people have with Andor season 2 yet. It has. I'm like 3 episodes in. It is comparatively faster than season 1. Not that I really prefer it. I do love how everything goes to hell in a handbasket almost immediately. I'm not sure if my opinion on that will change going forward. I'm not sure how I feel about what they did with, what's the, corporate security guy's name, Dunix?
Fuck. I forget.
It's not Kessel? No, Cecil?
Yeah, I think it's Cecil.
Cecil.
It is funny though. That is a random piece of Star Wars knowledge that I just would actually know. Good clocking me on that. It sucks that I actually just forgot it.
It's all right. It's all right. Well, I was asking you because I didn't remember it. Why is it doing this? This is absolutely possible. Fuck you, stud.io.
Yeah, I want to say it's Cecil. That sounds correct.
It has a C at the his name starts with a C and ends with an ill. Kill with a C. I'm not sure if how I feel about the direction they went with him and Dedra yet. I think it's interesting,
Cyril.
and I am in Cyril. Thank you.
Cyril Karn.
Yeah. The direction they went with him and Dedra, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I do want to think that I'm like it is a little generic, but at the same time, I'm also kind of loving what they're doing it so far, especially when she told his mom the fuck off. Wait, have you seen season 2 yet?
I've seen season 2. I canceled my late Disney Plus subscription before I could get to season 3. Though I do know vaguely what happens in season.
Is season 3 out yet?
Yeah, it's out. It's finished. We're done.
Oh.
And
Oh, nice.
Season 3, I will warn you, does have pacing issues. Because it was
as
meant
long
to be...
as long as the
it was meant to
story
be
makes
longer.
sense. As long as the story makes sense. That's what's important.
From what I gather, it does, but it just feels very fast. Like, again, from what I hear, because I haven't watched it, there's a lot of
I
time
gotcha.
skips in season 3.
There's
Like
been,
every
two
two
in season-
episodes,
Oh,
every 2 or
who's-
3 episodes or so,
Don't
it'll
like-
jump forward like 6 months.
Seasons of Andor. It's just the 2.
Yeah, there's only 2 seasons as far as I know.
Talking about.
Season 3 is
Sorry,
out! What are you fucking... You're not
There-
gonna
don't think-
There's only 2 seasons.
Yeah.
There's 3.
I'm sorry I'm having this crasher, but for some reason, like I
No,
felt like
I'm pretty
that's
sure
it.
there's only 2 seasons of Andor, Dunix.
Chat, kill this guy.
No, chat, please confirm to us. Are there only 2 seasons of Andor, or are there
The second
3?
season just came out like in May.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
it
second
did.
season.
It's fresh. It's very fresh.
Certified fresh.
Am I fucking stupid?
I think you might be confusing it with the 3rd season with like The Mandalorian having 3 seasons.
Swear to
That
God,
would be really sinful if you
I'm
did.
fucking stupid. I'm fucking...
Man.
No, I'm stupid. Don't worry about it, gamer. I'm stupid.
Imagine putting Mando season 3 on par with Andor. Fuck.
Man,
I don't
Mando
think that's what
season
caused
1?
confusion. But
Maybe.
You're just trying to piss me off. You're just trying to piss me off this stream, aren't you?
I am. Chat, chat. I know I showed it once, but like, has anybody seen that the video I posted randomly in announcements, where Rab slides her phone under the door and it's a picture of Anakin, fucking punting a youngling?
Yeah, I saw that.
Big fan.
I love that so much. I just imagine that happen, but it's Mando doing it to Baby Yoda, to Grogu.
Oh my...
This is how I feel about you taking over my story. Don't think I've forgotten about you, Bo-Katan. No.
I kind of liked the way that they did Bo-Katan, honestly.
Honestly, I haven't seen I haven't watched
I am a
Beyond
part of
season
the
1.
2%.
I haven't watched Beyond season 1, so I can't really comment on the rest of it.
I just want to point out, for anybody that knows the reference, I am a part of the 2%.
The
I
2% milk club. If it's only 2% milk, what is the rest of it?
Piss.
Okay,
And,
so in an interview, Katie
water.
Sackhoff was like talking about like the reception to like her character,
Oh, yeah, that.
And she's like, 40% like the character, 20% absolutely adore her, and then this 10% that don't like her, and then there's the 2% that want me to sit on their face.
Oh my god. I liked her as Starbuck. She made good coffee. Man! Battlestar Galactica, the reboot, was a trippy fucking show. Like, I don't know if anybody here remembers Battlestar Galactica. Do you? Like, my parents used... That was one of those shows that my parents would watch, that would come up, like, right after Stargate SG-1. And that show was interesting because, like... there was this weird semi-spiritual aspect to things. Like, everything had, like, a somewhat religious overtone to it. Sort of. Like, characters did and said things that... they were very anomalous within the plot. And there was never, like, an actual answer for it. Like, the character of Starbuck, like, in one episode, when they find what's supposed to be Earth... it technically is, but it's like, it's a shithole. They nuked each other to extinction. She finds her own corpse there. And after they find what becomes Earth 2 for them, she just fucking vanishes. And, like, nobody knows what happened to her. It was, like, just this weird haunting shit that they had in the narrative. It was cool. I'm not sure if it was necessarily good, but I enjoyed it. Now, anyway, to current generation stuff, do you think... Never mind.
I do think sometimes.
No, I was gonna
I
say...
do not think, therefore I do not am.
Here, I'm going to...
Renee
I'm going to mute
Descartes.
myself, and then I'm going to ask you guys this, okay?
What?
100%. 100%. Without a doubt. Without a fraction of a doubt.
Oh, he was the guy who directed The Last Jedi.
Oh, the guy that didn't do his fucking job.
He did exactly what Kathleen Kennedy told him to do. He disappointed everyone.
Fucking idiots.
Okay,
God.
so I think I can use this to connect
God.
something to here.
I would be technically called a little bit of a Disney defender in the fact that I mostly grew up with it and think that it's not all terrible.
I think you probably feel the way about the Disney films that I do about the prequels.
Okay.
But I will admit that some of them are just dog shit.
I grew up with Disney movies. I have not seen a Disney movie that was good in probably about 12, 13 years. They're all bad.
Yeah.
Talking about the Star Wars movies, but that's also fair.
I mean, this includes the Star Wars movies.
Okay.
You
Well,
know,
I've
like-
had my unexpected crash out, so I'm just gonna dip out.
Thank you, Toaster. Thank you for making me feel for making me not feel gaslit or Mandela affected. It's like, what are you?
He could have been thinking about the third season of the Bad Batch, which I only recently learned had 3 seasons.
No, for some reason I just thought that there were more seasons of Andor, and I'm just kind of stupid.
No, it happens.
There's technically 4 seasons of Mandalorian because they decided to.
The Boba Fett, the book of Boba Fett is now Mandalorian.
Yeah, Mandalorian season 2.5.
In fact, it's not even Boba Fett. He lifts off the helmet. It's Grogu.
God, pain.
Oh my god, can you imagine that? Take it easy. Can you imagine that? Like they just, has anybody gotten like the image of Baby Yoda, Grogu, strapped up in little Mandalorian armor with a jetpack, and he tries using it and splatters against the side of a cliff. It's one of those things that it's funny to think about, but like if somebody actually visualized it, that'd be pretty fucked up. Dan, laugh with me, please.
Yes, Cheeb.
Is there any chat to catch up on? Tacky.
Bro's zonked out of her mind.
Tacky. I think she stepped away for a second.
What?
Oh my lord!
What's wrong?
Hi, Tucky. Is there any chat to catch up with, sweetie?
No. There is. Let me have a look.
Okay, thank you.
Crazy Pro wants to know what Rian Johnson classified convo this is. Mage Punk says, Rian Johnson, boo, I hate that guy. Crazy Pro says, I need to work on Gogeta.
No, I don't need to I don't need to know what that is. I don't want to hear Gogeta as a thing.
Grogeta. Mark Martin, or Magma, wants you to keep walking on landmines.
Keep walking on land.
After Night says, I'm just thinking of Grogu with a pistol. Mage Punk says he wouldn't splatter on the side of a cliff because the Mary Sue is strong with Grogu.
That's true. The cliff would explode before he could touch it. Also,
Magnus.
the context... Also, first off, happy birthday to Magma. Second, the context of Rian Johnson was in his name being on a particular list. That was it. I don't know if it was, but it wouldn't surprise me. Okay, go on, Taquito.
That's it.
Alright.
I think I know what list you're talking about, Cheeb.
That's right, the naughty list.
Cheeb's on that list. Cheeb's on my list, too.
Because your kiss, I'm gonna miss. I can't say that.
The Taquita list. Hey, Taquita,
The,
you got any
the
flight logs?
Taquita files. The Taquita files.
Hey, Taquita, you got any, you got a flight log?
I do. You're on it.
It takes us. You're taking us to Femboy Island.
No, Dunnix, no. Dunnix, no. That's right, my friend. Heffrey Epstein owns it.
You partake and or become Femboy.
You know, you joke about that, but the government actually does fund this in other countries.
I don't believe you.
No, they do. They do. They do. There are receipts for it. They'll fund it in other countries, but they won't pay for American citizens to do it.
Yeah, I know Cheeb's gaslighting, but there was legitimately a thing they did during World War II where they played with the idea of putting oxygen in Hitler's food so that he would grow tits and lactate and grow more womanly and become a better person because of it. And so that they
because women are naturally better people.
Yeah, so that they could negotiate with him to end the war. Obviously, they very quickly shut this plan down, but they did play with the idea extensively.
The fact that they entertained it beyond
funny.
lol, wouldn't it be funny if we tried this?
Yeah, they literally tried to fucking MTF Hitler, who we're going to.
It is actually really funny.
It's fucking hilarious. What if we just made Hitler a woman? Dude. That could be the next isekai anime. That could be our next Tanya the Evil. Like
no.
Hitler is
think that's
abducted
already-
by Hitler
Yeah,
is
that's
abducted.
already
visual
just
novel,
Tanya.
actually.
That's just Tanya already. Well, let's make it, but actually with Hitler. And he
Man,
becomes
Tanya
the
was-
waifu of the year.
Tanya the Evil was so good though. I won't hear any bad press about that. Fuck off, that show's peak.
Oh my god. I'm just imagining Hitler reincarnated in another world.
Well, okay, here's the thing. There is the potential for that to happen, and the reason I say that is because recently there was an isekai that was released called No Longer Allowed in Another World. The premise of which is that an author, kills himself but gets reincarnated into another world. This author is based on a real person who killed himself.
Oh.
It was a real Japanese author who wrote like some, dark, depressing shit. He went on and killed himself, and they decided to make an isekai of it. And the entire time he's in this other world, he's just trying to kill himself. And failing.
Again?
And it's so funny. Yeah. It's so funny.
Jesus crumbs almighty.
It's honestly really good, though.
Don't know how to feel about that one, gamer.
I mean, I'm
is
willing.
really good.
As dark as it sounds at surface level, I'm willing to give it the benefit of a
think-
doubt.
You had me on board until you mentioned that it was a real person.
Yeah, that would turn a lot of people away. I'm even willing to acknowledge. Okay, I'm willing to acknowledge it's even like there's quality in it. I haven't seen it, but I'm willing to entertain the idea that there is potential quality in it. However, I won't pretend that it's not in bad taste to base it off a real person.
It's still really good.
Yeah, no. I mean, Again, I think it's just distasteful to do that with a real person, is all.
I don't remember if he did kill himself. I'm trying to remember.
How about you verify that?
I'm going to verify it.
Yes. Did you enjoy that, chat?
Femboy cough. Currently, I'm trying to make as a prop for my city street render a trash can on fire.
Good luck with that. I'm sorry, chat. Let's see. I know I don't have much of my mojo, and I'm just trying to get it back. Again, I was supposed to be building the bootleg Chinese dragon on this stream, but I just...
I
wanted something easy.
With Nazo.
No, that's on Friday. That's on Friday. Hopefully he's still up for it. Then again, he did have another game that he mentioned that he really wanted to play. So we might do that instead. I'll keep you guys posted on that. I'm sorry, I had to burp.
So, the premise of this anime is a depressed author, only known as Sensei, makes a suicide pact with his girlfriend, Sachan, by a raging river. However, they are struck by a truck before they can jump, and Sensei finds himself in another world, where an elf princess named Annette says she summoned him to be a hero. He ignores her and wanders off, desiring only to die. After inadvertently saving a cat girl, he just decides to name Tama because he doesn't care to know her actual name. He realizes that Sachan might have arrived in this other world as well, and vows to reunite with her to complete their suicide pact.
Together!
Damn.
That does sound humorous. What is the name of Voltraz? What's the name of Voltraz's mask? That's the closest facsimile I have. Man.
Sorry, go ahead.
Voltraz's mask is not in here. That sucks.
Yeah, the mask selection is small.
Shit.
I was going to say that if I wanted to do this design that I'm making IRL, it would be very easy. But I have to individually place every flame piece, which sucks.
Okay. So, in the anime, the main character Sensei is heavily implied to be based on the Japanese author Osamu Dazai. The series draws inspiration from Dazai's life, personality, and literary works, particularly his themes of despair, guilt, and suicide. They have a similar background. They both have suicide attempts, existential themes, a nihilistic outlook, and share character traits such as gloomy disposition and attraction to women, also echo traits with Osamu Dazai. So it isn't like directly, like very clearly just openly based on him, but it is very clearly based on him.
Okay,
Like,
that's
the
a
heavy
bit more tactful.
inspiration.
Except one was clearly better at... Never mind, I'm not gonna... No, that's not funny. It's witty, but it's not funny. We'll have to use the Vahi for now.
Crafty Knight wants to know what kind of Eldritch Abomination you're building.
Well... you look at what the shape I have right now. Imagine he's got two... You know, on either side here, he's got two arms and really long, gangly fingers that he's just twiddling together mischievously. That's the aesthetic I want here. Or he's putting, or he's regally putting them, interlocking his fingers together. Ah, that saxophone is nice. I love ODST.
Zoingo says, have you not added any of the parts packs?
I did. I did add a few of the parts packs, I think, when I first started. But I didn't download all of them.
I'm having trouble finding the updated ones.
Crafty Knight says it looks like Uncle Terry.
Uncle Terry. Pterodax? Oh, I see where you're coming from, maybe.
Magma says Terramorphous.
Terramorphous blob. Yes. Okay. I need to get my brain off the floor.
I would like to catch up on Twitch.
Yes, please.
Ivelki's saying Bad Batch Season 1 and 2 were great. This is correct. Those were good.
I have no means of, I have not watched it yet, so I have no reason to comment on it. I have heard mixed things about Bad Batch.
I think okay, the thing to consider about Bad Batch is that it's basically, an epilogue to the Clone Wars as a series.
Yeah.
With some very likable characters, and that's... I'd say it leaves on a good note.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess
I hear Bad Batch, I think Bag Bitch.
Technically a depressing note, but you know.
Depressing but hopeful. Of like, it's like, okay, this is it's over, but
Artie is gone. Bye, Artie.
Bye, Artie. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, yes, wait. Really? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Edel the American way. Either you're gaslighting or lighting ass.
Yeah.
Oh, Goten and Trunks apparently Hitler, one of the DBZ movies.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Hitler
chat.
comments that they look like the Ubermensch.
So, one of my my dad was never a fan of Dragon Ball. Though while we were in college together, yes, Chad, I went to college with my dad. While we were in college together, some of our classmates were playing DBZ Abridged on the overhead projector in the one of the classrooms while we were working, and my dad thought it was the Abridged series was fucking hilarious. But long before this even happened, there was a series of memes, just encapsulated by the phrase "Hitler gets angry about" or "Hitler finds out about," and these would all feature clips from the movie Downfall, which is just. It's a film about the closing days of World War II and just how everything in Germany was going to shit. And people would just replace, like... They would replace all of the dialogue.
Mein Führer. They already wiped out Tomato Town.
What the fuck is this? I wanted to get Ultimate Victory Royale and shit like that, basically. And people still make them somewhat today. But my dad had an absolute favorite back in the day, and the series was called Hitler Finds Out About the Dragon Ball Evolution film. And this was funny, considering, again, my dad hated Dragon Ball. But it is funny because it's Hitler hearing about, like, the artistic liberties the directors have taken with the movie and completely having a meltdown about it. Like, what the fuck is this? Bulma doesn't have blue hair? Goku is in high school? Fucking high school? There's no Krillin? And then there was, like, a part... And then there was a part 2 to it, where Hitler was, like, making members of his staff actually watch the movie over and over again. And they took that with a scene from the film where one of the SS officers takes himself out of the equation. He's like, I can't watch this film again. And Hitler eventually demands, find the director and cut his balls off. My Führer, isn't that a bit extreme? It's his or yours!
Oh my god. There was one of those where he finds out that Bionicle was being cancelled and replaced with Hero Factory.
Oh my god! What the fuck is this? Yes. Oh, that sounds beautiful. But chat, I think you're seeing, like, the replayability of the meme. Take this footage of Hitler having a meltdown from Downfall and repurpose it just so that he's getting angry about some arbitrary modern bullshit. He took my Dragon Ball, so I'll take his. My Führer, you didn't really cut that man's balls off, did you? Of course I did. But he had a wife, and they were planning on having kids. You don't think I knew that? And now his wife could be disappointed in him. Just like I am my Dragon Ball. I'm done.
Oh my...
It was lovely. Okay, so I know how it's gonna connect to the lower part of the torso now. I just need to find ways to bulk this all out. And I wonder if I could achieve that with this, or if I should take just some basic Technic plates to do that with. Chat, I'm sorry if I go too much on tangents. I know I am the streamer, but
I think
also
some of
talking
the
about old
best
shit.
streams end up being a tangent hell. But that's just me.
This is true. This is this
Alright,
can
let's-
be true.
We've talked enough about women's rights. Now let's talk about women's wrongs. Alright, number 1, my mom took away my Xbox.
This is true.
Number 2, the pretty girl in high school wouldn't date me because she said I was, quote, a Number 3, it was a female who stopped me at the door with my AK-47 and said, "You can't bring that in here."
God, no. This reminds me of...
You keep cutting out. Every time you try to finish this, it's just like silence and then
God damn it. Because people in chat hear it just fine, obviously. But I said, like, number 3, it was a woman who stopped me at the door to my high school and kept me from bringing my AK-47 into the building.
That's still cut out, but I think we got it.
I think you might need
God.
to leave the call and come back.
You know what? I will.
I hate Discord.
Okay, I return.
Okay. This reminds me of a very, very funny bit, which is trans-inclusive radical misogyny. Where you're really...
That has so many layers to it! That has so many layers to
you're
it!
big in on progressive gender politics, but still fucking hate women. It is so non-ironically funny.
That's not a real thing, right? No, there has to be one person who thinks that way.
There are probably people that are like that. Like, you want to grow a pair of tits? Fine, stay in the kitchen.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Maybe... Oh, I want to bring this up. I really want to bring this up, but I don't know if it's safe to.
This
So,
also goes along with the...
there is a
sister
trend.
concept.
There is a trend that you will see at hotels where a group of men of a certain persuasion walk into the building and they've suspiciously rented out like a single bed. And what you'll notice about these men is like maybe there are like 5 or 6 of them. Only one of them is shaven.
Hey, Cheeb, I don't like where this is going.
And it was a thing I had noticed happening for the longest time, and I asked another night auditor about it, and he's like, "Oh, that's a thing. What do you mean?" And that's where I won't go into further details. More or less, yes,
However-
it was sex stuff, chat. It was sex stuff.
However, I will go into further details. The shaven one was the barracks bunny.
Is that what they call it?
Well, there's usually a barracks bunny. Basically, it's just a person everyone fucks.
Cause it was funny too because like I looked at, and this was a thing I noticed happening multiple times, and I would look at these guys and I would ask, "Did you guys intentionally reserve a single bed?" And they're like, "Yeah." Okay.
Yeah, just gay orgies, you know.
Yeah, in a really nice hotel.
That's the thing. You couldn't even tell these guys were gay by looking at them, and I guess they weren't even necessarily gay.
I mean, typically,
quote unquote.
Typically, you can't tell someone's gay by looking at them unless they're like.
I mean, that's
made it
valid,
their
yes.
whole fucking, unless they make it their whole fucking personality.
Like so
Unless
many
they
other.
run up a, unless they run up a pride flag, it is hard to tell someone is gay.
What was funny was these look like the kind of guys who would kill you for holding a pride flag.
5 skinheads and a twink walk into a hotel.
Perfect setup to a joke.
Skinheads and a twink walk into a hotel. The twink says, "Where's the train at?" that's what was most confusing about it, is they looked like the kind of people who would be the most homophobic imaginable. Ah, here it is. Part 62, 4.
Crazy Part says, I'm that twink.
That was Crazy Part. I am him. I am literally him.
I'm proud of myself for that joke.
That was a good one, Takeda.
That was a good one. Type skinheads in a twink walk into a hotel. That was a good one.
Weirdly,
Why do they call them
feels like
skinheads, by the way?
That feels like a South Park bit to me for some reason.
They call them skinheads because the majority of them are typically shave their heads. Yeah. A lot of neo-Nazis will just shave their heads.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I figured, yeah, that makes sense.
It's a sign of loyalty. Because then you also put a bunch of tattoos.
Yeah,
this is not exclusive to them, though. This is not exclusive
usually...
to that genre of...
No, you heard it first. You heard it here first, chat. Anybody who wears a tattoo is a Nazi.
No.
God damn it.
I like where this is going so far, and I think I've more or less gotten an idea. Chad, for those of you wondering, this ball joint at the bottom, this is where it connects to the upper hips. I think
it's the pussy bone.
You're right, Donux. Stream has gone on long enough. Chat, it was nice to see you all. Man.
Is my observation incorrect?
See, Donix, what you've inadvertently done here is you've gotten me to think of Chris Chan once more. He had an entire chapter of the Sonichu comic where he meticulously explains, like, how intercourse between Sonichus and Rosachus works. And, like, you explain, like... And it's nothing like Hedgehog Anatomy, either.
I was just trying to say something funny.
This is funny.
To make a funny quip.
Yes, you cannot avoid it. All the roads come back to Chris.
Oh, god damn it. All roads come back to the fucking guiltiest sock street.
All roads lead to Chris Chan.
No. I imagine Gil and I imagine Finding Nemo. Gil's talking to Nemo. He's like, fucking Chris Chan. Chris Chan? All roads lead back to Chris. Instead of all drains lead back to the ocean.
Crazy Bar says, coincidentally, Chew intercourse is very similar to how the 5 skinheads in the twink operate.
Hey chat. We a fan of 5 skinheads in a twink? The new hit band?
5 skinheads in a twink, the new hit band. Oh my lord.
See, we could make it even better and have it be
Best part, they weren't even skinheads. They weren't even skinheads, but you know, I think this is a safer image for people to have in their head than the one that actually exists.
We can make it even better.
Sorry, go ahead.
We can make it even better and have it be a chocolate twink.
What happened?
5 skinheads and a chocolate twink.
Do I need to abduct Katie and keep her in here with me?
Okay, alright.
Okay,
I got
to go
funny,
abduct a cat.
I got a funny thing. is whenever a conservative convention happens of any kind, usage on gay hookup apps spikes.
Yeah.
This is a known fact. This is a known phenomenon.
There's a Republican senator who
I was
was
about to
very,
bring this
very
up.
like tried to pass a lot of anti-gay bills.
And he was caught on Grindr.
No, he was caught.
Okay,
in
I have
a,
the
pro-
creature
he
responsible
was
for
caught in a pro-
continuously.
He was caught in a prostitution sting operation.
Are you talking about the priest? No, the pastor.
No, it was
No.
a politician. It was a fucking senator who was trying to pass like anti-gay legislation.
Oh yeah, he was caught
What
like
about-
balls deep in a twink, right?
Yeah.
What about those two fucking like senators or whatever who got caught making an amateur porn tape in the fucking like adjudication room or whatever it's called?
No, Kitty, you're staying here. You're not
Just
bothering.
straight-
You're not bothering Bunny.
Just
You
straight up
stay here.
slapping cheeks in the middle of the fucking International Court of Law. Or whatever the
Fucking-
fuck you want to call it.
All right,
The
chat.
way you're describing that.
We're gonna wrap up this conversation. We're gonna let it run its
Okay.
course, and then no. I'm not telling you guys to shut up, but we're gonna wrap up this conversation, and I'm probably gonna call stream there for tonight. Rab is having a lot of trouble sleeping, and this cat is not making it easy for her. So, chat, I would like for you to suggest some ways I can punish the kitty, humanely. But like
jail.
also,
No. Fuck humanely. You gotta embrace your Hispanic heritage. You whip out the flip flop.
Life
jail.
or bath for cat.
I do have a walk-in shower that I could lock her in, but I'm not gonna do that.
Life or bath for car. What are we doing?
Life or bath?
Magma says spray bottle.
Spray bottle. That's
Justin
probably a
says
good
spray
deterrent.
bottle. Crazy Purse says
Oh.
shaken and stirred.
No.
I finally found a spray bottle gif I can use to react to Cheeb with.
Oh my god. Jen, remember that picture of the squirrel you told me about last night? Oh fuck. Lost my headphones.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dad, I think it's probably better if you just post it in 18 plus memes.
I don't know. You think
Oh, odd.
You can find it simple enough.
you think I'm gonna destroy my brain looking for that shit?
I have a reaction gif for using against Cheeb. I'll send it to General.
Oh my god. No, Katie, you're staying right here with me. You're not going back to bother Kelsey. Oh shit, I meant Rab. Oh well, that's fine. It's a generic
Dogs.
name.
Good job. You
Well, there you go.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
It's totally fair. I doxed your name.
Oh no.
Alright,
Mike
Cheeb,
Leone.
well... Alright, well, Cheeb, I don't know the vague city in which you live and your girlfriend's first name. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
good
get-
luck.
I'm gonna
Good
get
luck
you.
picking her out against the thousands of others who live here.
Yeah, the problem
Only-
is that I
only
actually just
one of-
know a couple of different Kelseys.
Oh, the thing is, though, Cheeb, only one of them lives with a twink.
Oh yeah, that's marginally hard to. No, Kitty, you're staying here
That
with
narrows
No,
it down, actually.
Stay here.
Cheeb, count your days. I'm coming for you.
Oh yeah, because Twink is that's funny. Twink is the qualifying factor for somebody on a lease, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, Crafty. So Crafty sent me
Can't
the
say that.
picture
Crafty dude.
of Crafty sent me the picture of, you know, paper me with the gun. I'm posed all sassy like in a very dynamic pose. But also he put that in the background. I'm not
It's
sure if
put
that's...
what
Yeah,
into
no.
I don't have access to stream guest chat.
What? No, look in.
Damn it.
Look on the stream.
On the
So
stream.
behind.
Alright, you doxed your girlfriend's name, so it's only fair I gotta dox your name, Luigi.
Maglione, you said that earlier.
Luigi Lombardi.
Lamborghini.
I'll
Luigi
find you.
Lamborghini.
And Dunix, like, I'm curious, since you drive, like, how accurate is the whole stereotype of the road that the the Lexus in front of you is going way too fucking slow, and then a Lamborghini speeds its way down the highway, and then the trucker 2 lanes over from you has to show that same Lamborghini how fast his truck is?
I mean, yeah, that's correct. Here. That's correct here.
Yeah.
Hey, chat. Never drive in Texas. It sucks.
No, it's extremely dangerous. Lift everywhere.
It is actually it is actively against your physical safety.
It is like don't you are better off lifting everywhere instead of actually owning a car. The second you pay that thing off, it is going to get, there's like an insurance agent watching you who like signals to somebody to crash into you. Not really, but it feels like that, because like you'll have just paid off a vehicle and Murphy's Law decides to come for you. That's really it. Oh my god. I think of my old dog Murphy every time I hear Murphy's Law.
Okay, so I have one of 3 questionnaires to steal Cheeve's identity. His pet's name is Murphy.
like the password
What school did you
recovery
go
question.
to? What's
No,
your
it's gotta
first
be
pet's name.
Murphy was not my first pet.
Fine,
I had
you-
several
you-
dogs.
Security question. What is the name of your first pet? My dog happily hacking my bank account.
This is okay. All right, Beetle's got a funny one. I'm a black woman. I can't find a lift in Texas.
In Texas, you'd be driving it.
Let's be frankly honest. Yeah.
Let's be honest. There's plenty of white Lyft drivers too. Lyft drivers kind of come from all over the place. Wait a minute. Are you saying you would order a Lyft, and then the driver would just throw you back into the queue?
Yes.
Oh, that's fucked up. See,
It's almost like
the hack to this. The hack to this is just not uploading a picture of yourself to the app. I know. I have not. I've been using it for years.
Yes, it's happened 4 times. Damn, Edel. I'm so sorry.
And Crafty Knight says, "Alright, Cheeb, Eduardo, Emmanuel, Roberto, Maradona, Turbano, Castillo, Patton, Eljun."
Good lord. Emmanuel, and the Lord
Wait, is
Jesus
that-
above her.
Emmanuel.
Wait, is that what happens when you and I do the fusion dance? We become Emmanuel.
Emmanuel. The man. You become the manual.
Gusset says, "Cheeb, you live in America. Why are you questioning them?"
Wait, why am I questioning what?
Why are you questioning them? I don't know. That's what it says.
Shoot. I can't think of what Ghost is
Voicemail
asking.
Bernadetta got us a lift because her picture is damn near a glamour shot of her face in cleavage.
Oh my god. You don't have to upload a picture of yourself to the app.
Here, yeah, that's the but the strat is to always get accepted by the best ones. Show tits. That's how you get.
I
the
should do
best
that now.
ones.
I should do that now.
You know, I was just thinking of that.
Yeah, here. Let me just add my boy cleavage to get
This
a
is
better
not-
lift.
It's not you in the app. Yeah, it is. Look, and I pull down my collar some and push my chest together. No, it's like, yeah, it is. I throw a shirt over my my bent arm and push the flesh together to resemble cleavage. All right. Chat, say anything else?
Not really.
All right.
Nothing too
Well,
crazy.
With that, chat, I understand we didn't get a whole lot done. We had that huge backlog of submissions to get through.
Gus
And I'm glad
did
we did-
clarify the cab thing he's talking about.
Cab thing. And what was the initial comment again?
You live in America, why are you questioning them then?
Because it's the United States. It's a dog-eat-dog country. Where the country gave over half of the people who live here cancer and autism with radiation. And won't pay for a single second of it.
This is true, chat.
Chat,
You know,
plenty of you who are autistic are probably autistic because, like, both the US and the Soviet Union detonated tons of high-yield nuclear explosives above sea level and just threw that shit into the atmosphere.
hey gamers, doesn't matter what it is, overthrow your government. Just in general, as a rule.
Audit the shit out of your government. Alright, wait, we shouldn't talk about this. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna call it there. You all have a wonderful night. I will see you all Friday. Streams will be resuming like normal. Again, I'm sorry about last week. Just for a quick...
Love you, chat.
Bye-bye, chatterinos.
She's just saying that to get you to come back. But no,
Yeah.
chat. What happened with it was... I already explained this, but... and I understand I was at the Tuesday streams at 2 for a while. At 2 to 3 for a while. But there was... Things were very turbulent in the background of that. And even if I didn't exactly get enough sleep today... The fact is, like, my body is going to start expecting to fall asleep at a more consistent time. So I'm hoping I'll still be fine. But I appreciate y'all being patient with me. Thank you all for all the mock submissions. Those are all fantastic. I love seeing those. And that's about it. Does anybody have any parting thoughts they would like to be known?
One last thing from Edel. She gets so many things just for being 36D. Get tits, guys. It pays.
It does.
It's true.
I can say that to attribute to success within the Bionicle community, you'll get a lot of hate for it, but the success outweighs it. Definitely put tits on your mocks.
This is true.
And with that,
Hang on. Well, I didn't even get to talk yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Takeda.
You're welcome. Bye, chat. Love you all. I'm gonna go impregnate Cheeb now.
Yeah.
Pregnant reactum.
Bye, chat. Love you all. Mwah.